I feel like I ain't potted in about a year.
Yeah, for real. I used to say I ain't like this whole, damn, every couple days we write back. I miss this shit.
That's what happens.
That every couple days shit is important. I don't really understand. I do understand why, because potting costs. But potting once a week do kind of feel like
I ain't like that shit.
it feel like cheating.
Yeah.
Feel like cheating. I'm a pod.
So much shit can happen to the next one.
I'm a pod once a week. I'm gonna give myself a Friday off.
Yo, shut up.
I'm telling you my thought process in my head, because that can happen.
But y'all used to pod once a week, right?
Yeah, a million moves feels like forever
Long time ago.
A really long time ago. A really long time.
How long
ago.
the pods used to be?
Same shit.
They've always been kind of long.
Yeah, this shit had to be like 3-4 hours.
They've
if you only pod
never
once
4,
a week.
but they've always been.
We've hit 4 actually.
We have hit 4 before. But that's when you know you pod.
And they be happy as hell when they see that. Oh my God, a 4-hour pod is lit.
See,
and
that's where you get tricky in your pod career, because no podder starts out saying, I got 3 hours in the tuck for him. Nobody starts out saying that. Everybody starts out with, I got an hour.
Do an hour, yeah.
Hour and a half.
I got 90. Then when money came in, they got even shorter. I got 30 minutes, 45 minutes for a 10-episode order of a season. I'm going to do 1 season a year. When money came in, it got real tricky. So
What the hell do you even pod about for 30 minutes?
when money came in,
One topic.
Well, I'm about to say one topic.
One topic.
when money came in, that's when we did 2 a week. That's when
I remember that. That's when y'all started.
Spotify wanted us to do 2 a week. In a moment of transparency, I was scared to death. I was scared to death about that. That was one of them fork in the road moments. Like, you could say no because you put a lot of stress on the team, on the audience, on you banking on a lot to go right, doing that twice a week. Like, you could fizzle out. Now you got to stay hot, double the hotness. It's stress.
Yeah.
But we did it, and it worked. And they still didn't give us a bonus in September.
Fam, you want to talk about stress and pressure? Me and Ish coming in, knowing what the pod has been, having to keep up from 2 people that's not podding at all to twice a week. That was pressure.
Yeah, that's hard to jump into.
Fam,
That's a lot.
Like,
Salute to y'all.
Y'all don't. A lot of people, fans included, don't really realize that shit was pressure, especially the way I got the phone call. I didn't even know he wanted me to pod.
Nah, I got a
Yeah.
different respect for it. I used to just think it was shooting the shit.
Yeah, nah.
Which
Nah,
in
nah,
technicality it is, just shooting the shit. It's barbershop talk.
It's different, though.
It's different.
But
no, it's not.
after-
I don't even call it shooting the shit.
Shit.
No,
way.
it is initially, right?
No.
If you had to just come up here once or twice, it's really shooting the shit.
Right.
Now when you got to come here twice a week, you doing Patreon shit,
Yeah.
right? 2-3 times a week.
Yeah.
You got to keep coming up with fresh topics, fresh relevant shit
Yep.
to entertain the masses. That shit is different.
And you gotta be funny. You
That's
gotta be
not
responsible.
shit.
You gotta
know what the
be
fuck you
That
talking
shit is
about.
not
You
shooting
gotta-
the shit.
you know what I'm
It's
saying?
It's
not
just a
shooting.
lot of talking, period.
original thought.
No,
It's
it's
a
not.
lot of original
right.
thought.
Yeah. It's not shooting the shit. So again, if you had to come up here once or twice, it's shooting the shit.
Right.
Right? If you got to come up here on a twice a week basis, and then when you factor in Patreon 4 or 5 times a week, that shit ain't shooting the shit no more.
No.
The shit has been shot, fam.
And you have to have something to say.
Right.
I know.
Like, because everybody now is just talking into a microphone. Like, everyone has to find their way of disrupting. And when you look out there, that's what's happening. People are choosing different methods to go about that. We just be working, niggas. We work.
Yeah.
The other good thing is we all like to talk to each other anyway.
Facts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
With
Like
the
that-
cameras
that-
off, we can
right.
sit in here and talk
We
shit
do.
for 2-3
We do.
hours.
So,
We do.
like, we'll get here, and before we start, we done sat and talked for an hour. Like,
Actually,
Yeah.
conversations be funnier and better
some of-
off mic, a lot of them.
And some of the great part about y'all being kind of novices is y'all keep a hot take in the tuck. Y'all keep something in the tuck that I know the person y'all talking about is listening. I know that they listen faithfully
And they're gonna be
every
upset.
week. And I know how their emotional palate works. And y'all niggas be, nah, I hated him forever. Nah, he been trash. Nah, I always tell people he's trash.
Always.
No one listen. Like, no, I don't see. And I'd be like, ew.
I like him.
It's a new team.
It wasn't me, buddy.
Whole new squad.
In my defense, yo,
We are
everybody that
reworking.
knows me, because I know a couple of you entertainers.
There's way more people that don't.
You're right, but the people that I speak about, they know how I give it up, and they cool with it. They know I'm a praise it if it's fire, and I'm gonna trash it if it's trash.
Back to my lazy rant. Parks' wedding set this off.
Oh yeah,
Sorry, y'all.
start with the clap. before
That was the
anything.
start. No, we just gonna acapella, like soul to soul right now. Like so, we got mad music coming, sound effects,
Yeah.
gunshots,
Soul to soul.
Aerosmith.
Everything.
It's mad shit coming.
It's him.
But we starting out acapella for my guy. Parks' wedding set it off. I'm up now. I'm awake. I was in my lumber. Slumber, not lumber.
No,
That's your
slumber.
back.
Lumber.
And-
Lumber's what Ish be doing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was in my slumber. I was hibernating. I was asleep. I was in the house. Actually, Corey set it off. I'm giving everybody their proper respect today. It
How Corey
didn't
set it
start with Parks. Corey had a wedding to go to before Parks' wedding.
Yeah, he did.
I was watching him run around like a madman, laughing at him.
Wow.
We're going to tell the truth today. Because before your wedding, everybody you invited to your wedding hates your wedding.
True.
I'm just telling you something.
Facts.
We really love the person that we going for. But when we get to pillow talking and just behind the person's back, nobody wants to go to your fucking wedding.
Keep it a buck.
Nobody wants to go.
I was sitting there like, this shit
Fucking wasn't even thinking about Parks'
I ain't
wedding.
tryna-
I was fucking really pondering our fucking friendship, right? Checking the weather. Like, oh, it's gonna rain. It's gonna rain. It's gonna rain. It's not my rain. Oh man, goddamn Parks. I started coughing. I thought I was getting sick. Oh shit. I got sick. I cannot go. Right? But I'm watching doofy ass Corey run around, and he running around with extra vigor. Like, he was in that BMW for 13-hour shifts, going to different tie spots, custom spot, big and tall suit spot, this spot. I went with him one day. I was done in 5 minutes. Oh, y'all ain't got this? All right. Not Corey, trying shit on. Nigga learning about his leg size. He don't even know about his body. But anyway, Corey get to the wedding. Looked like a fucking...
Yeah, he did.
Just say what it looked like. I don't know. I wasn't there. I don't know nobody that was there. I'm not affiliated with nobody. I never text none of them niggas or nothing. It looked like...
He talking about Twitter.
It looked like...
It looked like that.
It was men my age and up, all doing really well for themselves. Looked like they made it out of a dark place together with a stash of something from back then. It looked like they all know where that stash is.
Everybody good.
And they came together to celebrate that. And this nigga happened to be getting married too. And I know all of this without talking to Corey about it at all. Because they went to the wedding, and then all the niggas that I follow that's like that, they was posting. I was like, oh shit, you was there too? Oh, you was there too? Oh, you know him? I know what y'all was up to.
No, you start connecting.
Oh, wait a minute.
Okay, I
You
get
friends with him? I'm glad I met you after him. Like, you start doing all of that, right? So I'm like, oh, Corey had a blast at the fucking drug dealer gala, whatever the fuck they had over there. I'm like, uh-oh. Nah, that's it now. All I needed to see, Parks. My man got a wedding coming up next week. I'm up now. Nigga, I'm calling me some drug deal niggas. Let me start calling around. Going to the stores and the spots and trying to get my look together. I'm beefing with chicks. Why I'm going alone to the... It's on now. It's on now. I end up just pulling some shit out of the closet.
You look good though.
I would say you look good.
Everybody look nice.
No, man. Yeah, no. No. No, listen. But anyway, everybody look good. We're going to get into every part of this wedding. But my
This
point
a
is,
full deep dive.
yeah, full. Sorry, I got 90 minutes, 2 hours of this. It might be the longest pod ever. Sorry, I'm here to do it. But my point is, show up to Park's wedding. It's the best wedding in the world.
Word, yo. Straight up.
Why was this the best wedding in the world? Like,
I heard it was amazing.
he did it.
No.
I heard.
No.
He did it.
That's literally what I heard. Nah, look.
Let me introduce this
He
podcast.
did it.
man.
He did it. That was it, yo.
He did that. He did that.
Three words, yo.
That's all we can say. Yo,
did it.
Parks did that.
Listen, he did it. He did it. I slept. I'm coming clean. I'm not these other dudes. I heard some keywords before the wedding that got me to worrying. And then you know what happened, Parks? To be honest, you look too cool. You was too cool all before the wedding.
Yes.
That
Those
played a
nerves,
part in
yo.
how I felt about
Yeah.
the
You
wedding.
was super cool.
Like, why he ain't nervous? Why he don't have goosebumps? Like, everything was still perfect between him and his girl. I never believed none of that shit.
Every time I asked you,
I
every time I
never
saw you,
believed
I
it.
was like, yo, anything yet?
Nah.
Good.
Nah, he was cool as a fan. Cool as a fan. And that made me like, then it was in Elmira. I don't know where Elmira is. I don't know where Elmira is. Shout out to all the people that's in Bliss. All the people that got to call a lady. Shout out to the lady. I call the ladies, think we going to be good. We going to be good.
You called the lady?
This episode is dedicated to love. We on some love shit this episode. My man did it. Big Valley. Big Parks. That's the fucking vibe today. I'm in celebration. My guy did it. My guy is married. Round of a fucking applause. I am extremely happy for this brother. I am so proud of him. I cried. I cried the whole next day. Nigga, I cried. Nah. Fuck they thought. This is the thing. I'm just coming out. I'm coming out and confessing, man. I'm just getting right to it.
Neutral buttons.
It's Parks. It's Parks.
What's that?
It's Parks.
What's happening?
New ice and ish.
This is the mistake I made, Parks. And I think people make this mistake a lot in life. And your wedding really put that in the mirror for me, right? When people are like fixtures in your life, like Parks is a fixture in my life. When people are fixtures in your life, sometimes you might only see them as the fixture that they are in your life.
I get it.
Which is great if that person is important to you, and you are important to me.
Thank you.
So, and the fixture that you are has always been like a really important fixture. It's a fucking engineer. Like, what are you talking about? You're going to see me when I'm down. You can see me when I'm fucked up. You can see me when I'm at the studio. You're just going to, it's a brotherhood there in the rapper-engineer relationship that we don't explore enough, right?
No doubt.
But moving on from that. At Parks' wedding, that was able to go away for me. Whatever I know him as, our relationship, I went in there as a complete stranger to the Parks
The other side.
chronology. Right? So I get there, and Parks is a fucking cool white guy. He's cooling when he's drunk, just cool. And some people might think that he's just cool because he be with niggas. No. No.
I learned. No. He's just cool.
But anyway, I get there, and Parks is one of the first people I see. He looks cool as a fan. I'm confused. I'm like, yeah, wait. Am I off here? Hey, I tap him. Hey, man, what you doing out here? He said, nah, bro. That's her gotta hide. I'm chilling.
Fam, Parks
Said
was
he's
there
the
like he was
fucking man. Wow. Whoa. Let her stress. I'm with my friends.
Fam, I pull up. Parks is standing with a couple of his peoples. Like he was a guest at the wedding. Like he's like us.
Yeah, man, tall though.
Just over there in the cut, chilling.
But tall, you
I'm
seen
like,
him.
oh,
He was hovering over all of his
That's
guests,
tall, though.
looking down on us like, we were celebrating. It was like a beautiful fucking moment. We was chilling out. Cool.
Chilling.
Right? But this is the Joe experience at the Parks wedding. Not about him right now. I'm watching all the people. Now, Parks people's there on time. It's Elmira's. Now, mind you, I had a beautiful drive up.
It's nice. Did you go through the Poconos and all that?
I did.
I think I did.
Yeah, it's nice.
I think I did.
That's right.
Whatever route we went through, I was awake the whole time. It was beautiful and nice, scenic, peaceful, and I'm a car ride dude. I'm a road trip dude. I had a little bag. This was a vibe. Put the music on, and that was the end of that. But we got there, right? Parks is out there. It's fucking beautiful. And my experience, I'm seeing all these white people. All these white people. Everybody's cool. Cool white people. But as the night progressed, I get to profiling the people. I tell the truth. Profound the people. I'm in the wedding. Would you want me to lie?
No,
you didn't do it?
Man.
Go ahead, you tell.
I'll fucking tell it. Profound the people at the wedding. You got to do it at the wedding. Hey, if I'm seeing two younger white guys that look like they was in music at one point, those are the guy that Parks was in a band with at some point in his life. I could guess that. I could just guess and see. Hey, the one dude over there that I thought might have been a little crazy, I was like, oh, okay, that's the childhood crazy friend. I know that. I know this person. Everybody has this person.
Yeah.
So it was good to see familiarity in our chronologies. That's what I'm trying to say. It was good to see, and that's what hip hop does. So now I'm emotional. Because this fucking white boy has the same story, and I'm seeing it on full display at a wedding. Oh, look at this nigga's fucking outfit. Oh, yeah, you was the third best rapper in the crew, nigga. I could tell I'm in there having a blast in my head, right? But at some point, as the night is going on, before the wedding, after the wedding, now I'll get into my fucking stories, but it's not about that. It's about the stories I was getting. It kept coming up to me, thanking me like I did something. I ain't do nothing, but it was the humility. It was that same humility that exists in you. And they was all just gracious. Two of them niggas I was trying to run away from. They was following me all around. Super cool guys. Shout out to them. We smoked a cigarette together. But as I was running away, I was cornered by this white girl. She had me trapped, blocked away in front of me. I said, fuck. I tried to escape. She said, Joe, hi. I'm such and such. I don't know any of your music. I don't know any hip-hop music. I don't know anything about your life at all. And I'm gay. I don't even want no dick from you. But I listened to the podcast, and you helped me. And I can't help but imagine how many people you and Parks and the rest of the guys and Ish and everybody up there helps people throughout the world. Like me, this little white girl from Elmira who's in the LGBTQ community that's not too familiar with you, but I listen to you and something resonates. I listen to y'all, and though, yeah, it's a group of guys, she gives me that whole spiel. Thug tears. I'm like, oh, word. Nah, I guess I feel what you're saying.
Allergies. Hey, Joe, that was the heat. It was sweating a little bit.
Man, why she did that shit?
Like, no,
why did she do that? Don't do that, man. Now I'm crying right in front of the dudes I was trying to escape. But I'm crying, and it was a lot of those conversations there. Right? And I'm looking at people look at you with their respect and their admiration, and they're all just so extremely happy for you. And this is before we even get to the fact that everyone thinks you actually found the partner that's perfect for you. We ain't even get to that yet. Like, this is amazing to me, watching this shit in full effect at this fucking wedding that I thought I didn't want to go to, but now I don't want to leave. So now we got a problem.
That's how I feel.
Now we got a problem. I'm not leaving this shit. At one point, these Spanish chicks are going to start talking to niggas in here. Hey, at some point, this music is going to come on. These drinks is going to kick in.
That Patron going to kick in.
Guess what, buddy? I ain't the only one enjoying these little meatballs. At some point, niggas going to get full, feeling good. And sure enough, that is what happened. But I mean, just to be able to see, I don't want to get too much. I don't even want to cry here, but to be able to see the role that you played in everyone's life, from Elmira that was at your wedding. From parents to sisters to nieces to, it's like I was even crying in. Like, my little brother is 13. Like, they coming up that age. Them niggas know my birthday now. They, hey, Dad, we gonna get him a birthday gift. Like, we're there in the family.
Yeah.
So when your family is like, hey, I'm Parks' niece, but you're grown, like, you understand. Like, hold up. Parks ain't just mixing records, dog. Whoa. And then the same things I'm going through, like, now you kind of going through. So at the end of the night, I'm doing all of this observing, and I'm going to shut up because I want to hear from you at some point, even though you should not even talk. You should be free to just fucking rub your knees today. Surprised you even here. But anyway, damn, what was I just about to say?
You said at the end of the night.
You was observing everything in correlation to your own life.
Oh, end of the night. Or no, not the end of the night, but toward the end of my stay, Parks come sit down with me. It's one of the older white guys. We was chilling. Preem is drunk at this point. It's a blast in here. It's a blast. I ain't even get into why this was such a blast, but it's just a blast so far. And Parks sit down, and we just get to talking, and we just get to having a talk about Elmira and shit going on in Elmira, just other shit, not even the music shit. Hey, this is what real estate is out here. This is what this going on out here. And yeah, like, I might want to do something out here. And he said that shit. No, he said that shit. You're not feeling me yet. Yeah, he said it. Cool. But he said it, and what I heard was like something I never heard. I heard something like, I heard the I can do it. That's what I heard. In real time. At a wedding. And then I said, can this nigga do it? Oh, shit.
He could.
Why couldn't he?
He can do it.
He could do it.
Of course he could.
And then I just spent the rest of the night thanking God. I'm looking up. I'm looking at Ian. I'm looking at Ice. I'm looking at Rem's friends, the Spanish dope boy niggas that wanted to say something but wanted to let me know they might fuck me up if something went wrong. I've been there before.
There's a couple of them in
I've been there before, Duke. Loosen up, nigga. Take that fucking tie off before I come over here and drink your champagne. But everybody was great. Everybody was great. Even to see that, the migration of everybody beat
All the cultures.
Listen, man. Listen, you got something to say? I feel like I'm hogging this mic.
No, you're not.
You're killing it.
You're killing it. You're killing it.
But it was for me, and this is why it's important. You're talking to a guy that has walked out of weddings. Let me make myself clear. I'll walk out your wedding if it's trash. I'm not staying. Keep the sea bass. You fucking give me the prefixed menu. No, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Yo, your DJ ain't really the littest. I'm leaving. Yo, your crowd is whack. I'm leaving. Yo, your bartender's whack. I'm leaving. There's a lot that could go wrong. Parks hit this shit out the park.
I was just getting ready to say,
he had a big wedding that was intimate.
Right.
Yeah. 200 plus.
He had a big wedding that was intimate. That's tough from the rip.
In a big venue. It was very spacious.
We ain't
You know
talking
what
about
I'm
the
saying?
venue
There
yet.
was 3 or 4 different spots.
We didn't
where,
even talk about the venue.
They were great.
Right.
How just
They were
looking
great.
down. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on. You did that.
Top of the hill, looking
Yeah.
over the whole city.
When me and Corey got in the car to head to the wedding party that was downstairs to go to another wedding, they wanted to come to our wedding. They wanted to get in with us. That set it off too. That let me know y'all shit trash. Oh wait, y'all wearing? That's what y'all hell move. My guy up the street.
Yo.
I said, so how far is the wedding? He said, 3 minutes. Say less. I won't even play a song. We get there. He's got a big wedding, but it's intimate. Cool. He's got a photo booth set up right there. The venue is beautiful. It's on the mountain. I'm looking at Jesus. He looking back at me. I'm like, oh shit, God might be a woman. What's going on? Like, it's a lot going on up there. Niggas is taking pictures. The tables is beautiful. Nobody's sitting at them. See, that's the thing about a white wedding. See, the nigga ain't have people sitting down fucking up the little showings, and we fucked Tamir's wedding up. We sat down. I'm telling you from experience. All that shit was beautiful. The friends was beautiful. Parents was cool. Parks was cool. Rem is cool. DJ's cool. Food is cool. Everything is cool, man. This was about
that you want in a wedding.
The first song was cool. Aerosmith. Are you trying to make me cry in here again? Let's get to it then. Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo. The dance was great. I told Parks I even like both of the best man speeches. I like the I like the order of the speeches. The first best man got up there and said, I was born with Parks. We was born together.
That's my brother.
That's the end.
Born 6 days apart.
No, what I heard him say, y'all don't have to say nothing else.
That's gang.
Salute. You got it, dog. And then he left, and then Brian gets up there and starts talking about, yeah, when Parks got to New York, it was lit. It's like, oh, it's covered. Birth, New York.
Yeah, past, present.
So now I'm stuck thinking about how this dude, this tall white dude from Elmira, could have gotten to New York and lost.
Yeah.
And failed and fell flat on your fucking face like most people do. We see him come to New York and do it. We see him go to LA and do it. Yep. We see niggas think they ready for prime time and get to the big city, and it ain't quite that. You're not really him yet. Right? Got me to how I felt about Parks when I met him. I hated Parks. Wasn't the best engineer for me, but learned from a dude that was ill. He got ill. Then the clientele got ill. And maybe the money didn't get ill yet, but who I'm working with got iller and iller. And now I got my own artist, and that got iller and iller. Oh, shit, the pod worked out. I'm on the mic here. We iller and iller. And now everything's ill.
Dope.
It's a beautiful thing.
That's dope.
It's beautiful when it's true. It's beautiful when that's really the essence of it. Like social media been around. I got the alert the other day. Felt like a piece of shit. Told me I've been on Instagram like 10 years now, some shit. Or almost 10 years. I'm like, cool. All right. Twitter, I knew I was there from the start. But when I was an Instagram grandfather, that was hellish. But my point is, it's been there long enough. Many of us we've been there when it was weird to meet women there.
Yeah.
We've been there for follow trains, titty Tuesdays. We was there when all of us was ignorant and stupid. A lot of y'all try to act like y'all wasn't there for that part. I did you. A lot of y'all made friends, lost friends, niggas went to jail, niggas killed niggas scammed. In a 10-year sample size, we've all watched each other is what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. We've watched each other. So to watch that movie and it be from somebody that you was there with and that you love and that you care about and that you respect and that you know respects the craft and the culture and just everything has added respect and just value to all of this different shit that I've inserted him into. Like you've been inserted. Like you've been inserted. Like you've been inserted. Like everybody in Video Village has kind of been inserted at some way, one or the other. Eric's saying, no, he'd still be working all this time later. He's still trying to leave. See all that shit we had to do for him back there, make it pretty? Look, I had to split the screen, give him his own little space. They had to treat that nigga the Durant treatment back there. God damn it. But I'm just saying that's what I was stuck with at this wedding. I spoke to Park's parents, more of the same. Everybody I spoke to there, more of the same. Like, what else could be said? Now I'm looking for a wedding. Somebody need a wedding to go. Somebody better get a wedding popping. Now I'm the wedding hopper.
that did it.
Why was Lord Finesse, and that was full circle for me, by the way. Lord Finesse, the person that kind of taught me how to rap, his name is Dutch. That's Lucky's brother. And Lucky is Darian's brother. Darian was murdered. I rapped about it in Blood on the Wall. And Dutch, I might have never rhymed about, but I love you, rest in peace. Dutch's favorite rapper was Lord Finesse.
Okay.
So, of course, my intro to music is fucking digging in the crates and Lord Finesse. That's why it's funny that Ian and Preem and that whole shit and this and this and Parks and that was his. It's all funny.
Life do that.
So that's what I was sitting there with at the table eating the meatballs when Lord Finesse was getting ready to DJ. But it was a scary moment for me because I love Lord Finesse. And I know that's fam and Preem is here. Maybe this is a fam hire. Maybe about to get up there and fucking Big L me to death.
Nah. No, sir. No, sir.
Buddy.
He's small.
Musicians, bro.
Bruh.
No, I'm stupid.
And they old.
I was stupid too.
And I'm stupid.
No, hey.
And I'm stupid.
Me too. I didn't expect that.
I wasn't ready for that. But all them niggas could do that.
Hold on.
Biz Markie, rest in peace.
Yeah.
D Nice, all of
Yeah.
them, they get up there and they get the Q-tip.
Yeah.
We were still
Finesse is one of
inside. Look, we were
But
still
I
inside.
didn't know because Lord Finesse to me was just always one of the greatest rappers
That's
ever.
Right.
I didn't expect
I didn't
that.
put him. Never said D
I didn't
Nice was
expect
one of the
that.
greatest rappers ever.
Right.
I never said that.
Fam, we still inside eating, and he's setting, just starting.
Right.
The three of us, we just,
Nah, wait.
Hold up. wait. Like he was just going.
Dance floor was
Well,
empty.
nobody was
Wasn't
out
nobody
there
paying
yet.
no mind.
Yeah. Everyone's still eating.
Nobody
I
was
paused my
paying
meat-
him
I
no
paused my
mind, and
meatball.
he's killing it off the rip.
Yeah.
It wasn't a warm up. All right, let me try. No, he came out the gate.
Nah, I looked to the side. I thought the opener was on. I said, oh shit, the opener about to whip Finesse ass. Yo, but this opener is making it hard for Finesse. But that was Finesse. No opener. I got this. It don't matter. Nobody's on dance floor. I got this. And he smoked it. He smoked it.
I'm gonna make y'all get out
He
here.
went.
No, and that's what happened.
I'm gonna make
Listen,
y'all
man.
get out here.
Listen,
And they got and they got out there.
They got out
no,
there.
I'm not gonna say they. We got out
round
there.
of applause for the job that Lord Finesse did, the job that DJ Premier did.
Yeah, and Preem started getting on the mic and doing his Preem thing.
Yeah, he emceed the
And I don't
reception,
think
and that
I
was
ever
just-
saw that.
I never,
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was ill. He was killing it though.
Yeah, he was. He brought a different energy. Automatic. I mean, the music
Jokes,
was
the whole
already
shit.
killing,
Bro, that was.
but then you get Preem up there talking shit, and it was
You seen Finesse DJ before?
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm sure Parks has.
Yeah.
But this is my thing with Preem even, and maybe I'm just overanalyzing Virgo. I know Preem to be Preem. So my entire life, Preem has been Preem. He's been great. My brain is already structured to say, this person is great at everything. Got it. And Preem is in hip hop. So Preem, then when I'm hearing you on Illmatic, okay, I get it. I'm hearing you on Ready to Die, I get it. I'm hearing you on all my favorite albums. So I get that side of you. And that's where I know you to be great. Here, I saw Preem be a 50-year-old man that off the turntables and off of a beat machine, watch how I control this to people who have no idea who I am,
Yeah.
probably. Like, they don't know my greatness. is
that
what
was
I'm
the
saying.
ill part. That was the ill part. Like he left an impression on
It
people
was
that don't
the
know who he is.
60, 70-year-olds while Preem was rocking, smiling, toasting. He went over to him, danced with him.
Yeah.
His suit was sweating at one point. This was a different function.
Nah, he really controlled that crowd.
I hope I'm saying this to the. I don't even give a fuck if y'all understand, but I hope I'm painting this so that you just understand. But if you've been to a wedding, like a good one, with like one of your good people, you should have made these realizations, had these feelings come up. It was deep for me. It was deep for me. It really had me sitting there questioning my fucking failed relationship history. Like, wow.
Nah, that'll do it. That'll do it. A good wedding. A good with two people like that seem
Like,
like
come
yo, they just super duper happy.
Oh, come on.
You be looking at
These
yourself
guys
like
are
I'm a fucking
lovebirds.
nutball.
These
Like I'm a
guys-
failure. I'm a piece of shit.
These guys are the best couple I've ever seen in my life.
40-something-year-old loser.
All right, Ish.
No, I'm saying us, not you.
What do you mean us? You well on your way to marriage?
I said we all sit at
And
weddings.
I don't like
good.
it. I'm gonna try to ruin that one. You can't. No, you can't. Everybody else could go get married and have fun. You never that. It's us out here.
Not before you.
Us out here forever.
Not before you.
Forever, nigga.
Oh, it just ain't happening.
Forever. For life. Bad boys for life.
Ride together and die
Yeah,
together.
this nigga. Yeah.
I'm Will,
He'll
yo.
try to leave the game. Hey, Will came back too when the check was right. They made him and Martin make up so fast.
Oh man.
I was still stuck on
Give it to him.
right after
Give it to him. Serve
I
him
now
up.
pronounce you husband and wife. What drops over the speakers?
Yo, I could fucking kill Parks. Man. I could fuck
We
up.
all looked around
Hold
and
on,
was
let me
like,
find it.
hold
Let
up.
me find it. Let me find it.
Hold
Let me
up.
find it.
No, he didn't. Yeah. I'm not even gonna say it. You find it.
A monster came on.
Fam.
Yeah, we didn't do no traditional wedding
We
music.
nothing traditional. First off, what did you walk down the aisle to?
Moment of truth. Just the violins though from Gangstar's Moment of Truth.
That you
'Cause
looped.
she had a yeah, I looped it. She
on,
found like
son.
a Bad Bunny cover that someone did on a violin, so she wanted to do that for her shit. So I was like, what am I gonna do? I was like, oh, did he do a Gangstar one? I was like, fuck, I'll just use a sample as Preem for the instrumental.
Fam.
Looped it up.
So now, they at the altar, okay? Now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. They kiss, throw their hands up, and you hear. I kid you not, yo. Joe, am I lying?
Not at all. Yo, it was the most hip hop shit I ever saw in my life, yo.
Fam, we all just stared at each other. We froze. Me, Joe, E,
That's funny, son.
Corey,
Nah.
my girl. We looked at each other like, no, they
That's funny, son.
didn't. No, they didn't.
No, listen, Ish.
It's him.
It came on. Yeah, no, that's really him.
That's him.
That's him.
It came on. I tried to hate. I tried to find some hate. By the time Kanye was in heaven, I said, "Oh shit, Parks' money is right." Oh shit. I said, "Oh, what? Oh, wait.
Parks,
Oh,
yeah.
he's not done.
No.
He's not finished.
That's
The
what I
wedding
knew.
is just the beginning."
That's what I knew.
Yo, at the wedding, when
it's
the
so
song come on and Kanye say you about to act more stupid.
No, I
it's
gotta
about
paint
to
the
get
picture.
lit.
Ish. We on
Nah,
top
it's
of the
crazy.
hill.
Hey, yo.
Yeah.
Listen, we on top of the hill.
Oh, man.
In the grass with the whole city below you
I
looking
thought-
up, and that comes over the
I
speakers.
thought we was the drug dealers. I thought we was Ozark. It was just different drug dealers. Them niggas was Corey and them was the Wire. We was them Ozark boys, fresh to death, celebrating our guy.
Oh, man.
Oh man, yeah, nah, it was so hip hop,
That's so stupid.
so hip hop. What
And it
hip
don't.
hop?
And it, like,
Nah, that was some
I'm
gangsta
leaving
shit.
out parts because
That was some
y'all
gangsta
left.
shit.
So now we get ready to leave.
Give it to him, serve him up.
I go over to Parks and Rem, congratulate him again. I said, all right, look, man, it's about 10:30, 11 o'clock, I guess. I said, yeah, we get ready to get
late.
out of here. I'm going to go back to the room, take a nap, take this 3-hour drive back. What does Parks say? Nah,
Never that.
we got the crib around the corner.
We're not.
The after
done.
party is at the crib.
After the show?
Fam, I'm like, yo, it's 11 o'clock. What do you mean the after
It's
party?
early. That's the start time.
He said, we got all the liquor, we got food.
All right, so looking like this. His wife is Spanish. He's a cool
Yeah,
white.
I didn't,
This
Joe,
party
I
was
didn't
never
put
gonna
two and two
end.
together at the moment.
Drunk whites with Spanishes.
This was a recipe for disaster. I didn't even. Yo,
Damn, this
with
party
Spanishes.
with the Spanishes. I'm
And then look, hold on,
out of here, buddy.
Ish.
Oh,
I can't. The hotel is 3 minutes away from the venue.
he set it up, love.
Nigga.
He put it by the rim if any of us could get some ass. But
Oh yeah, it was right there.
We
It was
couldn't.
right there. They was in there.
we could.
The hotel 3 minutes away. The crib 3 minutes away. So it ain't even like you drunk and you gotta make. No,
You
it's
gotta
down
make
the
it.
street.
And we had the bus. I don't know if you had the bus.
And they had a bus say, yo, the bus is gonna shuttle you back and forth all night wherever you want to go.
Oh my God.
Make me try to get my money
Oh, yeah,
right.
you spent some spanky.
$2.
A little something, something.
$2.
Left pocket.
It wasn't crazy though. That's the beautiful thing about it.
It was Elmira.
Yeah,
You did
It was
that
still
shit in
crazy.
Northern
Even
Jersey.
that was
You ought to get
perfect.
your ass cracked.
no doubt.
But it
know?
wasn't. But see,
didn't
Elmira, Sound for fans, a 3-hour drive.
No,
That's
what I'm saying,
nothing.
but
I'm out. If I could get the deal 3 hours this way, I'm there. I know what some people up here are dealing with that booked weddings and
Yeah.
had now the COVID and the waiting list and the back order and blah 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 blah. I know what's going on. So if you could drive that way, if it's close enough for your people to get to,
That wasn't too
it
far.
Still,
That's
it still
3
felt
hours.
like we was away.
And it's an airport there, so people like Finesse flew in. Like certain people flew in. Like you can.
To where, Rochester?
No, Elmira. There's an airport there.
Oh,
Delta, and all that. You can,
Fancy.
So she could have flown. Talk to you later.
it ain't the most shit that go direct, but you can
Got
get
you,
there.
got you,
yeah.
got you.
Nah, that shit was different, bro.
Telling you, if I was there with a girl, that would have been a different experience.
That was a lot of fun.
That would have been set up the way it was supposed to be. But listen, that was terrific. That was
I didn't
everything.
leave the after party till about 3 in the morning, and they
All right.
was still rocking.
Okay.
Yeah, we was up till 6.
At this point in the pod, I'm certain that the listeners are saying, "Yo, dog, Joe and Ice, shut the fuck up if the groom is right there."
Nah, I like
No!
hearing it from y'all. You know what I'm saying? I've been recapping it all weekend. It's fun hearing it from y'all. It's more fun hearing
Well,
it
yeah,
from y'all.
my experience. I enjoyed all of your people. I enjoyed all the stories. I enjoyed just all of my thoughts that day. And honestly, that it really just kicked off my weekend. Like the day before that, I went to Toy's little shindig. She's going away, so she had some people over. I mean, a little going away party outdoors. So that was pretty cool. We celebrated her. Saw a lot of people that I didn't see in a long time. Got to your wedding, celebrated you and Rem, celebrated love. Fucking got in the car, was listening to music. It just was a steady vibe. And then it was raining all forever.
Which is your bad.
It was raining forever.
Hard rain with your nutty ass.
that's
wife.
your
Say
bag.
less. Say
That's
less.
your bag
God
right there.
talks to me.
This nigga is the only-
God talks to me. Corey, how you think the planets got here? The Mexican, who you think? Because how do the atheists think the star? Who made a star? Like, I just have really simple questions for these atheist niggas.
They believe in the Big Bang.
What Big Bang made us?
What star blew up?
It was just an explosion out of nowhere.
Who made the explosion?
No, it just happened.
Who made the things that made something explode?
It all goes back to something.
All right, going back to this wedding. No. Where was we at in the wedding?
Oh man,
I'm blown away.
Yeah, I was blown away.
I'm
That
blown
shit was
away,
beautiful,
and
man.
now I need to be at another wedding.
We had a blast.
Someone has to get married. Someone has to find love and do it right. Spend the money, do what you got to do, set the vibe. Set the vibe.
You see what Shorty said. Like, she doesn't want that type. She don't want a big wedding. And Joe's like, nah, fuck that. You got to have a wedding.
I got to talk to you.
Now he wants to talk to her to change her mind. Because he wants another wedding to go to.
It's a lot of work doing a big wedding. I'm not gonna lie, but it was totally worth it.
She don't want it.
It was totally
so
worth
I'm
it.
glad she don't want it.
I think I'm getting cool enough with your girl to be like an influential force in the relationship too. Like that's my favorite. Yo, that's not your favorite shit.
No, it's
like
not.
when you can say something and it might. I mean, it might sway something.
Look at this nigga, yo.
I don't know, man. Me and your girl is fly. Ish won't bring his girl around.
Yeah, this guy's a
Now,
nutcase.
listen, somebody got to get married. That's it. Somebody got to do it, and I'll be there. Invite me.
Nah, that shit was great, man. Parks
man.
gave us the tour, showed us his first way he first started learning how to make beats and shit.
Yeah, Joe. I wish you would have came to the after party
Yo,
and
this
seen
shit
the
was
studio
nice.
up there and all that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what's funny about that? I'm glad you said that. When I got home, I said to myself, I'm mad I didn't stay to see the attic because I wanted to see it.
Yeah.
But I had so much fun in Elmira, I bet you I go back to that attic. I could see that happening.
Oh, no. If
That
Parks,
drive, fam.
if Parks would just say he having something in Elmira, I'm out.
I mean, we might make it some annual shit.
That-
Probably won't
I'm
be that,
out.
but something
No,
like
no,
it.
no,
you
no.
know?
It don't got to be
It
that.
don't matter.
Just-
Because truthfully, too, if I'm, oh shit, I guess Toy's right. I'm a little bougie now. I'm a little bougie. A little bit.
Nah,
And if I'm not, I like the bougie hotel. I got to find a bougie hotel.
Oh no, there's fly Airbnbs, but all the wedding parties had to be in them shits and shit.
See, that's all.
Yeah.
If I have a flyer or something, I may stay. My hotel, I can smell the water in the carpet. The other wedding party. Every time I walked out my room to do something, a black guy from the other wedding party saw my room and saw me. Like my experience.
Yeah, nah. The
There was-
Airbnb at the bridesmaid stayed in was fly. Super nice. Looked like a luxury
See?
New York apartment. Yeah.
I know the girls had a blast.
Yeah.
Who didn't have a blast?
I was going to say,
Everybody
anybody
had a
there had a
blast.
Nah, it's
blast.
the
yo.
people, yo. The way y'all describing it.
Like, I was at the crib.
But isn't it always the
No, the
personalities
people,
involved?
the energy and the
I was just getting ready to
Everyone
say,
there was
the
good.
genuine,
Even the
sincere-
people from the venue was coming up to me the next couple days like, yo, I've never seen that many different types of people and not had no types of issues. Everyone was polite, cool. No one gave us a hard time.
fam, when we was at the house, I'm seeing, like, I guess childhood friends and shit that was coming up mad late, just coming to the crib.
Oh yeah.
Cool as hell. Like, just on some regular shit. Like, yo, I'm just coming here to kick it with you. I wasn't there, but I'm here for this. Just being cool. Everybody was cool. It was so dope seeing
Says
your
people
people.
love you, yo.
No
That's
doubt.
what was dope to me. Seeing your people. Just like, and I'd have met so many
Yeah,
people.
seeing you out of the New York bag
Right.
and in your Elmira bag.
Yeah,
That was
it was a different
nice.
Parks.
Yeah, it's
it was a
different,
dope. It was very dope.
Nah, but you that dude up there.
Oh no,
Let
I
me,
heard
not,
you.
let,
the
me
mayor.
not, let me not leave that
Nah, I
out.
heard you the mayor.
You are that. Yo, shout out to all my people from Elmira that's listening. Because it's like an audience there. It's like up to 17 of you niggas.
Well, they all know Parks is
Well,
the king of the
because
city.
ain't but 30,000 people there. Parks is the man.
No, he the man.
No, I heard.
Motherfucker went. You know how it is when you from the small town and then you go to the big city and make it and then come back and visit?
And then you do some fly shit at home. Like, it ain't like he just came back. Like, the place where the wedding was, they was explaining to me that big reef is like they light it up at Christmas time and the whole city looks up at it.
Yeah.
It's like y'all version of
You had your
Rockefeller
joint
Center.
on a reef,
Yeah, I guess it would be
Reef
that.
Hill.
Fam, he
had your
had
joint
the
on
wedding.
Nah, he was on Reef
It's-
Hill. They renamed it to Parks Hill.
Parks Hill.
Parks Reef.
They
Parks
said the
Hill.
neighbors was like, yo, what was that music I was playing last night? That shit sounded great. These are like people that live in the hill in the country and shit.
Yeah, they don't know. They
There's a
don't know
little
about
baseball
that.
field like 2 miles
some
away.
culture.
They said they
Put
could
some
hear it all the
culture.
way down there.
Damn, nah, that shit was
Oh
dope.
man,
That was lit.
Yeah,
No, that was
thank
super
y'all for
lit.
coming, man. It was a blast.
Nah, thank you for having us, bro.
Like when I was coming back from New York, I was going down south to Sumter, South Carolina, and to my granddad. and I was a rapper, but it wasn't lit no more. So every time I got down there, you know your old ass grandparents, they don't give a fuck about you. Your granddad's like, oh, hey, you bum. Hey, you still rapping? where your money at? Come give me some money to play poker, you bum. Where you single? You know, just shit like that. Shut up, granddad. So now it's like I look up sometimes and be like, you see it. You see it. You see it. You see it.
You see it.
No, you get that joy. And yo, I seen the point of me bringing it up was to say the fact that for Parks to be able to be celebrated in the now by all of his, they get to see it. They don't have to imagine nothing. They get to see it. Like for me, and then I'll get off of this mushy stuff. I don't want to make nobody cry. I'm here to pod today. I told you I felt like it's been a while. My brain, I just been stuck at home with my own thoughts, and I don't think that's fair to me. Like I have to tell y'all some of the stuff I've been thinking. But yeah, back to being that age group in the like when your turn in the escalators going up the family tree, right? Granddad left, you up, son's getting older, kids, right? So you get that moment when like I watched my mom take care of her mom on the way out. Like show up soldier style. Fuck, hospice could be there. I'm there 24/7. Her network of people showing up, holding that down. I watched my dad do the same thing with my granddad. Damn, why am I bringing this up right now?
Because you start talking about how your family.
Oh, wait. The family tree, the escalator, right? So you watch those things and you hope to only be strong enough to emulate it. Right? Because they held it down. Like, you hope to be at a place in life where you can be that person when it's your turn.
Yeah.
So maybe when that starts to come a little earlier, it could get spooky if you follow me. Like, do you follow what I'm saying?
1,000%.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's spooky
Like,
now.
I watched my dad kick in for his dad. I'm sure he was doing it the whole time. But toward the end, I really saw it kick in the overdrive. Like, did it. Like, oh, shit, this is real shit. Like, can I do that? Can I drop? Will I be at a point in life where I'll be able to drop everything in my life? Because you'll want to do that, of course.
Of course.
But will you be able to? They just did it.
I think you would.
Of course. But now, look, Park sits down at the end of the wedding and says, yo, I could envision this in Elmira. And that can happen in, like, the foreseeable future for parents and, like, that time has come. Like, I'm doing shit for my mom. We fighting over fucking toilets to buy and all types of, you know what's going on over there. But it's like, I'm there. I never envisioned that.
Right.
Like, I bought my dad a car 2 years ago, like, for his brother. Never envisioned, like, your time. It's your time.
It's your time.
You going up, buddy.
It's your time.
So while that's beautiful and it should be celebrated, it can be scary. I want to highlight that part too.
Hell yeah.
Super scary,
That's
dog.
the scariest part of life right now.
Like, I'm looking at Parks. Parks is married.
Yeah.
Word.
Nigga, we old.
No, you're not feeling it. You're not feeling it.
No, I'm just saying, but that's a progression.
At the wedding, right? And I didn't see Rem too much, nor did I want to really speak to Rem too much. Like, on wedding day, like,
do your thing.
I'm trying to stay out
But
the bride's way.
She was the opposite, though. Because we spoke to Rem a lot.
I know y'all was on her dick.
She was really
Cool.
Engaging. Yeah.
Engaging.
Like,
but that's your job, though. Like, you got to make everybody feel comfortable and
she
show your
was
gratitude
bouncing around,
Yeah.
and she changed. She was like, "Yo, this is my third fit." She just kept running around saying, "Yo, I'm a whole ass wife now." I was like, "Yo, you got that."
Well, that's where I was getting
right.
to. The one little interaction I had when I was going to the meatballs again for like the
We fucked the meatballs and them shrimp up.
Chris gets busy.
Yeah, I was on Chris' dick when he introduced me at the end of the night. Yo, this the guy that made the meatballs. I was like, whoa, take some head. The meatballs, it's not real head. Anyway,
nigga.
but fucking, so I see Rem, and I looked, and I don't know what to say to a girl. Just got married, you're fucking in bliss, you're happy, you're in love. I'm a piece of shit alone. I say, hey, how is it? How you feel? That's what I could muster up. And she said, dog, I'm a whole ass wife.
Like, she was so chill. Like, I'm a whole
And I
ass
said,
wife. I was like, yo, you got that.
Nah, you right.
You right.
You right. Salute.
You right.
What else needed to be said?
Nothing.
That was it.
That's it.
That's all
That's
the women
it.
be wanting, yo. That
Small shit.
all that. It's small, but it encapsulates
Yeah,
a lot.
it's all
It's
surrounded
weighted
around that,
It's
though.
weighted. That's weighted. Yo, I'm a whole wife. It's weighted to the women community.
Man, Rim told me to change your name, which I did, and I sent it to you. She's like, yo, save him under Rim's husband.
Oh, I got to do too now.
Your name in my phone is Rim's husband now. You know
I'm
it.
sorry.
Like, she was like, send it to him because
Mr. Rem.
That's it now.
Sorry.
That's it.
It has to be this way. But you
I'm
know,
cool with that.
you knew it was
I'm
coming.
cool with that.
One other person, yo, Rim's mom.
Oh, she's amazing.
Fam.
Hey,
See, she never stopped dancing.
nah.
After party and all. It's like 2 a.m. She's still out.
Spanish.
But fam, like
They used to that. 5 a.m. Nigga, Romeo just coming on. What's wrong with you? Nigga, you never been uptown. You never been to Patterson.
Romeo just hitting the stage.
Fam. They don't play.
Yeah, nah, they wasn't playing.
Y'all got Spanishes in Newark?
Come on, Joe. Stop your nonsense.
Now you okay? Right.
You live in Newark?
I'm around. So
They got them where you at?
they have Spanish.
Spanishes.
What is he talking about, man?
If the Spanish has got to London, I'm moving. I told y'all what the problem is out there. 20 years ago. If that changed, you can keep America. I'm joking. That is a joke.
I'm out of here.
If the Spanish is in London
Spanish.
and the drill got better too, you can have this shit. I'm going. All right, Parks, you have to say
Yeah, come on. Now we gotta hear
Come
from
on.
you.
Come on.
Come on.
That is the groom.
I don't even know what to fucking
That
say,
is
bro.
the
It was-
groom.
It was a fucking beautiful, beautiful weekend, man. It really was, man. I had a blast. Thank you, everyone, for coming out. Well, I do want to say rest in peace to my OG, DJ Brand New, passed away. He was supposed to be the after party DJ. He passed away, I think, the day before my wedding.
You're lying.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Amazing musician, DJ.
Damn.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Brand New. Sorry for that. I made it dark, man.
Yo,
I
you
made it
fucked
dark.
us up.
Yeah.
Yo, we sitting there
You
like,
know what? But it's your special day. So okay, you want to be dark, nigga? Okay.
You can bring it back.
Didn't expect. Hey, we're
we
still
go.
celebrating.
oh, man.
It was funny coming down the aisle. You're the first person I saw when we were walking out. You're
Oh,
on
wait.
your photography bag.
I'm about to say Joe was all over.
Yeah,
the
he
place.
was.
knocking
He was,
shit
he
over.
was
We
getting
like,
angles
Joe,
and
move.
shit. Like,
Yeah, you was clumsy up there?
nah, he was actually kind of smooth. He was on his photographer bag. He was taking it serious.
Cause I felt the way. Like I've done that for too many exes where the relationship didn't work for me to not do it at my man's wedding.
The one
Let
that-
me go hide in the bush, bend down, get uncomfortable in the pants, get the right shot. I really like the pics I got, the videos I took. I don't follow your wife, but she seemed to kill this.
Yeah.
I missed
This
all
shit right here
this.
is fire.
Yeah. Shout out to Max, my brother.
Man, we sitting there chilling. Parks walks down. Not to jump back, but he's like, all right, so where's Rim? Fucking bus pull up.
I'm gonna kick your ass if you don't talk in that mic.
What you want me to do? Deep throat the mic? Pause. Fuck. But yeah,
You
she
think
pulled
you
up on a bus and popped off.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, all right.
Mm-hmm.
She had to stay secretive.
When you hug, you hug.
You don't know,
Yeah.
but it's them. It's
Really
them.
them. Really them. Again, another round of applause for the beautiful couple.
Great weekend, man.
Great time, great
great
weekend.
Thanks for
great
making the trip.
vibes. Thanks for having us, man. I'll be there at the what it called when the married people want to renew vows and shit.
That, I think.
Yeah, do that.
That-
Do that next year.
Nah, we might make it some type of
Yeah.
annual thing. Everyone said we
what
got to
it's
do this
called.
every year.
Yeah, it's like an annual cookout.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm coming when they do that.
Yeah.
I'm coming
No,
when,
we out there for that.
I'm coming
No doubt.
when
As
new.
long as the meatballs is there.
Huh?
As long as the meatballs
And the
is there.
shrimp.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
need the shrimp too.
Yeah, new vows. We still doing this in the name of love for the lovebirds out there. Yeah, pop
this.
champagne.
Look at this
Popping
shit, yo.
bottles, you know what I mean?
Honest- yes,
Yo, he's still
yes.
popping
Pop
champagne.
champagne. Yo, Parks is here, but he's off work.
Yeah, no.
He don't really have to participate in this pod. He don't have to give us
Oh, I
a
ain't tell you
music
that one.
opinion.
I get ready to leave. I'm like, so yeah, man, I see you Tuesday. He was like, I don't know.
I don't blame him.
You might not.
I got mad.
I might not be there. I don't know what to tell you. I was like, my man.
No, listen, man. I got mad when I came into work today, and I was in a beautiful mood. But I came into work today. I seen Parks. I dap it up with him. And then I see Savon bothering Parks about things.
Okay.
Like, I know that it's a work day. We're in Parks' crib. He's the engineer, so normally you have to talk to Parks about things. I know you've done that for 3-4 years, however long you've worked there. You've been here for a while, too. It's like family. I had to remember that part. Fuck this nigga creep in and stick around for 4 or 5 years. Sometimes you just got to recognize the time that's passing. It's like, oh, shit, this nigga's a man now. This nigga's 30-something. But anyway, he bothering Parks about shit. Say, yo, dawg, smack the shit out of you. Fuck, what are you doing? Joking to say Von Clan out there. He got a hive even. See? Niggas be around, he get a hive. But hey, leave Parks alone, say Von. He just got married. What the fuck are you talking about? Hey, did the food order, did the water, did the Fiji get to the door? Move! After my wedding?
I'm gonna talk about no water.
Yo, the same way you planned the wedding?
Yeah.
I see it's important to plan the week after the wedding, too. Now, I got to plan.
We didn't do a great job of that. Well, we
plan
got shut down because all the.
You could have not
COVID
came to
shit.
work. We'd have got Casey or something.
I didn't want to miss the.
I didn't want you to either.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to talk about your wedding without you.
Yeah,
I didn't.
for real.
It wouldn't have been the same.
I was like, I could probably FaceTime or Zoom. I was like, I don't want to do that. I want to not hear what y'all saying. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
had to be here.
Well,
But I'm not all the way here, but I'm here.
I didn't even see you. All I see is like a floating crown.
I see orange aura and a crown
levitating like over his head.
That's just the alcohol from the past week still hovering
floating.
out. My
Yeah, you
body.
cut your curls.
Floating.
I mean, had to get it cut.
You know what I mean? You ain't looking like you 17.
What you gonna do different on your wedding day? Like, you gonna give him a different look? Like a different something? Caesar or something? Taper the sides again? Even more? Extra taper? A wedding day taper? No? You gonna dye the grays in your beard? Anything?
Nah,
You're not even at that point in a relationship, right? Where you think about that stuff.
just chilling, bro. Just me.
Oh, you at that point
Oh,
where you
you
got
super cool.
No, he had that point.
Oh,
He had that point where he
man.
still got to tiptoe around it in the house, like, yo. So what you think if Bob got married in Puerto Rico? Would you be mad at Bob? He at that point. And now you be a boyfriend, you got to ask without asking. You're not there yet.
Oh man. Hey yo, fam, could you roll off of me?
All right.
Go ahead.
We're gonna cheers it up one time for Parks, man. Take it up one time, man. Parks and Rem. Parks and Rem.
I'm gonna hit the
Thank
round
you.
of
Thank you.
applause
Thank you.
again.
Thank you.
I'm gonna hit the
Y'all out
round
there,
of
Great
put your
weekend,
cup
man.
up too.
Hot champagne.
Great weekend. Thanks everybody who helped out and came. And shout out to my man Iz. He looked out. OD.
What a time to be alive.
Yeah.
And be getting money.
What a time.
Yeah.
Ish, why you always
He
gotta
said,
be the-
"La
Stop
la
watching my
la." Wait
pockets,
till I
man.
get my
but
money
you-
right.
He got it
but
right.
he got it right. But
I know.
No, but he was there for the struggle, so he could do it. He could
That's
talk about it.
dope.
No, nigga, you stepped into money. You can't keep saying it.
You came
That
in.
nigga stepped
came in when it was up?
You stepped into a tax problem.
I'm talking.
Nigga.
You.
Hey, wait. Nigga.
Hey, whenever y'all want to talk about that, y'all can too. Go ahead. Get to it. Get to it.
Nigga, no, I looked up some shit.
No, you don't have to look at me.
Nuts.
I have been in this position long enough that I know the head crack when it come down.
I didn't know.
I'm cool with the head crack now.
No.
Because the head crack coming means that you're doing something right in America. Now, you don't like the system and the infrastructure that America has set up because you learn to scam every step of the way.
But see,
But you get it.
all right, so when you've been known to look for your little loopholes and scam your way through it.
No.
I'm not even listening.
No.
Listen to what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying. And go ahead. I'm gonna let you finish because I'm gonna step on that shit like a. I don't even step on roaches. I love roaches.
Just hear me out. Hear me out. I'm talking about
I'm
me
pro-life.
when
I love roaches.
when you used to.
I just don't want to live.
When you
with
used to
them.
looking
I
for-
moved off the
Put it this
block
way.
where the roaches could come from the hole. Like, wait, why do y'all have a tunnel? Mad ways to get in my kitchen. I'm leaving.
Listen, this is
I
what
didn't kill all of them. I left. nigga.
this is what I'm saying.
Y'all got it.
Yeah, y'all have it.
When
That's
you-
y'all shit.
Every spring, the ants just line up and dance in the house. It's like, all right, I'm out. Go ahead, Ice.
when you're used to looking forward to tax season because you know
You're getting your little refunds.
you know all of that's coming, but then you start to learn what's about to happen.
Hey, Pally, welcome.
Yeah, it's like, oh wait, what you mean? Oh,
That little
no,
earned
you-
income credit ain't working this year.
none of that shit, nothing,
Your little EIC ain't working no
Nothing.
more, Pally.
fam.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Is what I meant. That's what I was trying to say. You used to looking forward to tax season. I can claim this and I could we up. We lit. No, we not lit. La, la, la.
Wait till
That's
I get
funny.
my taxes.
Well, and that's why I like Ice coming to that realization, right? Because, and we moving on from this ish. Capitalist. You can't even spell capitalist without ish.
I didn't even say nothing about anything.
Capitalist.
That's dope. My man played.
But listen, this is why I'm glad you're saying that, Ice. Because your story, for me, I was going to step on it and say, your story don't start there. It starts at, no, I'm happy. No, I'm content. No, I'm fine in life.
See what them 4 months? You see what 4 months are doing?
No. My life is perfectly fine.
Look at this nigga.
Everything in my life is set up the way I want it to be.
Hey, guess what?
If I never make another dollar, then I'm gonna be. Now
Hey,
wait,
hold on, let me push back real quick. I was wrong.
That's a hell of a pushback.
got it. Cheers.
Man,
All right, I get it. I got it. All right, so I don't have nothing else to say to you, but I'll talk to some of the other
He
people
said,
out
let me
there.
push back.
One of the
No
comments,
push.
one of the problems with the whole capitalist versus the non-capitalists, right? And I'm using the word capitalist loosely, of course. But the people on the money side, the money and the ice side, I'm happy and I'm content versus, nah, I got to get out here and get it. The common misconception is some of the people on the content side look at the people that's chasing the bag and think that you're chasing a bag to be happy. They think that, oh, you're a little too obsessed or concerned with the bag. You're missing something inside. And while that might be true most times,
Sometimes it is.
while that might
A lot
be
of
true
times,
a lot of the times, I'm never saying that. It's true a lot of times.
Yeah.
But the times where it's not, there's some people that just learned, oh, when you get money, they take it. When you get money, you don't have enough money.
You need more.
And saying yes.
And
You
more.
always need more.
Yeah.
And that's the problem. That's the trap.
That's the hamster
trap.
wheel.
So the niggas that was on the side of, nah, I'm happy, I'm cool, y'all was getting money at the end of the tax return. Y'all was toasting, throwing it up.
Nigga, it was crab legs for we lit.
We got the receipts. Those crab legs was for a business meeting. Fucking amongst the corporate somebody.
Hey.
But anyway, yeah. So I'm off of that. Listen, we got a lot to get to. We have a lot to
Y'all
get
got to
to.
fill me in because I wasn't paying no mind to nothing. I had to look at my phone for fucking 6 straight days. You said new music came out, I wouldn't know.
Well,
I was listening to Lord Finesse mashup come together with some shit that sounded crazy.
while you had an epic, phenomenal event happening,
Yeah.
the music world also had an epic, phenomenal event happening. I got to it a little late. We've been waiting a long time. And finally, lick a shot. Thank God. We finally got the Silk Sonic album. They dropped it on Friday. Unbeknownst to the fans, they didn't say a word. They didn't have a single. Silk Sonic just dropped. Only one problem.
It's January 2023 or whatever they said.
No.
It wasn't Silk
It
Sonic.
was Silk Sonic.
Ah.
That's what he talking about. I know what he meant.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
fool.
I see what you're doing.
It wasn't Silk Sonic.
So who was it then, Joe?
But it
What's
was,
up?
But it was Silky.
What's up? I'm here to talk to him today. Let's talk. Let's get
Let's
to
talk.
it.
So who dropped? It wasn't Silk Sonic.
Silk Sonic. Cotton Sonic. Polyester Sonic.
Sonic.
Give me something that ain't silky, but it's still kind of...
Satin Sonic.
Oh, Cashmere Sonic.
Sonic.
Ooh. Cashmere Sonic. Silky Cashmere. Something dropped. Something dropped. And when I played it, I said, oh, shit. Silky Sonic dropped. Now, a big part of that, I was heading to Park's wedding, and for me, this album ended with a song called Wedding Cake. And it's a pretty fly wedding song if you plan on fucking the head off of your wife at some point. Like, if you really plan on really going crazy It's not one of them lovey-dovey Jesse Powell. Baby, it's you. This ain't that. This is Dolla Sign and Division's version of I'm gonna fuck you like a wedding cake or whatever they doing something stupid like that. I'll play it for you. But I'm listening to this project, and I'll get away from my Silk Sonic joke. I listened to the whole thing front to back, top to bottom. I like it. It grew on me as I continued to listen to it. They had a lot of songs where I felt like I needed to make up with some women in my life. And by the time I got to the end, I said, wait a minute, man. Division, who they don't ever get the biggest push from labels. They don't. Both albums, I think, phenomenal. But they don't ever really get the push they need, the budget they need, the looks, the vids they need, the award show. You know all the things that R&B people need.
Yeah.
Ty Dolla, he's more of a mystery man. Because he's gotten some of the looks. Mm-hmm. Like, he does EDM. He's been on the Calvin Harris joints. He's been on the slow Tiana Taylor joints.
He's been on everything.
He's been with the rappers. He's been with the singers. He's been on everything. And his last album, or the album that starts with L.A., and that album was great.
Phenomenal album.
But we're still waiting for his moment. And that's where it's weird with him, because he's had all the moments. Mm-hmm. But we're still waiting for his solo, isolated moment of I'm here and I'm that dude, even though we all know it.
Can he do that?
I think so. Ty Dolla, listen, you can eat hot sauce alone.
No, what I mean by that is, and I think he even tapped into that with that last album by naming it featuring Ty Dolla Sign.
Yeah, like, I think he continues to play on that because it's what's been fruitful for him. Mm. But if Ty Dolla Sign got the support from a label that Bruno Mars got, it could look different.
He got to give us Bruno Mars music.
I can argue that.
His bag is crazy.
I don't think I need to give you Bruno Mars music for you to give me Bruno Mars attention.
I'm just saying, he's had, you look at the album that
your girl, not you, of course. It's a girl out there giving her man the same attention, even though the last nigga fucked her a lot better. You don't need to give the same, you don't need to give have the same thing to receive the same thing, is all I'm saying. I'm not comparing them musically.
But from a label standpoint,
if you're a label, though.
If Ty Dolla gets the attention that, and he gets attention, so, and I ain't
that's what I'm saying.
If he got the attention that her got.
But again, look at the names you mentioned and look what they doing. He not doing that.
Do you think he can't?
I don't know.
And that's where,
that's what I'm saying. And that's why I asked that question.
And that's where we'll stop that one, because you either fall on the side of you think he can't or you think he can. But this is not about that.
Maybe the label don't think he can.
Maybe. I don't know. Actually, I'm going to see one of them tomorrow and I'll ask about it. But these two got together and dropped this project, and it all sounds great. And it forced me to wonder what their project would look like if they got a third of the attention or budget or marketing or audience or plays or playlists that Silk Sonic get. This is like the hood Silk Sonic. This is our ghetto Silk Sonic. Remember I kept coming in and saying Silk Sonic just sounds so clean and pristine? Mm-hmm. This sounds dirty clean.
Okay.
And
busy.
If y'all asking me to just come up with a hot take, and none of you did. None of you did. Is it me? Or was Division trying to interlude battle Ty Dolla Sign? Just listen to it on your own time and think about it. If you know what I mean, Ty don't play on them songs. You know the little interludes that should be a song you wish it was a little longer. He don't play on those, and neither do Division. I want to know who's in charge of this track list. Because who the fuck would put two interludes back to back anyway? And this is a real cohesive project. But why the hell are two interludes back to back like that at 8 and 9, Ty and Division? They sound like they go together. And Division, you cheated. You cheated, dog. Yo, nobody else gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. I heard what you did. You took all that shit over from fucking Drake's house. You took it. You watched 40. All that shit that they do on their album, all that shit that you do on the Drake album that you don't be doing on yours to that extent, you did it over here. This is that, dog. And you know it. Why you did that at the time? I should call him. I ain't gonna call him, but I want to know why Division did that. Because Ty smoked this interlude. I'm gonna play. No, I'm not gonna play him. I'm not gonna play him.
You are a nut, man.
Stop it. I'm telling you something about song creation. Hold on, it brings back.
I've never created a song. You would know. So I'm
Look.
gonna take your word on this.
You repeat the catchphrase of the shit, and now you fucking stacked you brought the choir and you stacked this shit up. You dropped the beat out. You know what you did, nigga. He know what he did. People that never did this, they might not know. This is beef. He shouldn't have did this to Ty Dolla Sign like that. Great project. Silk Sonic, it's on you. Still waiting. I'm waiting, goddammit. Ain't gonna skate your way out of this.
Yeah, it said January.
January 2022. They put a date out.
The bar is high for them. Yeah. I hate to keep putting pressure on those guys.
The bar was high.
I love them. But that's why the bar is high. And I don't want them to forget that the bar is high because they've been them dudes for a long time and we all love them. So who gonna come say, yo, the bar is high? No, the bar is higher than
the bar is high.
Well, clearly the album isn't done yet. So
correct.
We were all way wrong with that.
No, we wasn't. I came in here and told y'all the album wasn't done.
Well, no, but when we first heard, until the last couple of weeks, we said, if these two got together, the album's been done.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we were wrong there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Skate told me that.
Yeah, you did say that. You said, if that's the single, this album's not done yet.
So listen, shout out to Division. Shout out to Ty Dolla Sign. That album is incredible. Shout out to y'all, right? So then we move right along. SZA she's sneaking music out through SoundCloud.
Mm-hmm.
She's doing that thing.
She's doing that. No,
she's doing that thing. Yeah, you know the thing they do.
Yeah.
The thing that the greats do. They got the secret SoundCloud. They give you a record that sounds like it's the best record they ever made, and that's a throwaway. Like their new album.
Was it from like her official SoundCloud page? It was like a burner account?
No, this was a hidden secret SoundCloud right there.
It's her SoundCloud because she has it linked in her Instagram bio.
It's hers.
But I'm not telling you to go look.
SZA.
I'm not promoting it. I'm just, if you look.
Catch it, you catch it.
Yeah, it's one of those.
Is it still there? They take it down?
No, it's still there.
It's still there. It's still there. I could play some of it, but I'm afraid. I don't want them to. Yeah, nah. But that is what. But when people do this on SoundCloud, that's what they do it for. I'm just telling you, so you understand the math and the science behind it.
They do it for what?
SoundCloud is the place where whatever's not going on my album, whatever I'm not clearing, because they can come for you now, but just not on SoundCloud today.
Okay.
There's no monetization. All the Jacquees freestyles over LMA shit can live on SoundCloud. The label can't call and say, take this off of SoundCloud.
Fam, there's a Chris Brown leak page that I'm sure is him or someone there, and it's like 60 records, and they just keep uploading.
Yeah, so you have to.
It's only SoundCloud.
That's the only place that you can do it without facing the repercussions from the labels. Remember the Instagram, they cutting me off for playing music.
Right.
Like, the labels have it regulated. It's a monopoly. It's over for that. So this is the only place you can do that. But you rip the songs, you put them in your iTunes, and that's that. But these songs sound great. They're leading me to believe that SZA's close, like I said. I was wrong on the early August, but SZA's close, and everything that we hear sounds super amazing. And I want to celebrate people taking their time with albums, right? Because when it sounds like you took your time, it's incredible, which leads me to Cleo Soul. I know a lot of y'all don't know about Cleo Soul. We talked about it earlier in the front.
Nah, shit sound all right.
Let me tell you what Cleo Soul. Let me tell you what I normally do.
I went and bought all her shit.
That quick?
Hell yeah, that shit sounded incredible.
Nah, it sounded good.
Sounded dope. It's just nothing. No.
That's not for you? Really?
He's slowly changing.
That's crazy. I don't see how you could not like what
I heard. That sounded.
Girl is way cooler than him. Like you probably have been missing the signs that I've been giving.
And shout out to your girl, man. She seemed
when
like she had a good time
Ice
this
is
weekend.
fired from this podcast, I'm gotta ask his girl if she'll come. She'll come and be the fucking seat. We gotta shift him, trade him out. She's awesome, his girl. But what am I saying?
Cleo Soul.
Oh, when we do Cleo Soul, because nobody ever heard of Cleo Soul, when I'm in the house, I just do this randomly. I just put it on. It has never, ever, ever failed. This is on that old project I was telling you about. And you just let it rock. And by the time this gets to minute 2 or whatever. I'll speed it up. The beat rocks. Girls that really could fuck love when the beat rocks and it's sexy in the front. Let me break this down for you. This beat is rocking in the front. It sound like Sade was there when it was being produced. There go the strings. Those strings come in. Hey, the girls that could really fuck, they getting ready to fuck.
It's that little bongo too that does it. The bass line and the bongo, that's fucking music.
They know something is coming. This is tutelage. I'm not lying to y'all out there.
Yo, see, this is why the music business is crazy. Like, I've heard 3 songs. She should be somebody's household name.
Hell yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, that would discourage me.
This is why the music business is tough.
That would discourage me.
It's a tough game. I almost feel like I be getting premonitions sometimes. Like, I be feeling like I fucking got, like, powers. Like, I could see something before it happened. Before that, because I don't be knowing what album's dropping. No more. I knew that Ty Dolla and them niggas was dropping. Cool. But then Friday got here. No, around Wednesday got here, and I said, damn, you know I've really been thinking about? Cleo Soul. Like, why she won't drop again? And then she dropped, like, a secret album. Cool. A lot of pressure because your first effort was amazing. And then she's pregnant on the cover, and she's one of them artists that you know she, like, really writes her life and stuff. So now I'm thinking, all right, she about to beat me down with, like, love and motherly shit.
She not pregnant.
That's it's a baby. It's a baby. I knew I was getting a baby from somewhere. But listen, I'm here to celebrate this amazing woman because she just keeps putting out really cohesive albums. This is only 12 songs. It's an hour and 10 minutes long. But some of the songs are 7 minutes and they change 2 and 3 times. The music keeps changing.
Like, that's real musicianship.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's real.
Yeah.
You don't get that no more.
Yeah, no.
You don't get that.
This
today.
is
not today.
You could tell when people take their time with the food. Like, you ever be hungry waiting on somebody to cook? You like, damn, that shit been in the oven a long time. They be like, relax. Let me do what I'm doing.
This is the best R&B music I've heard.
Fam.
Yo.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
15 years. I don't know what the last.
Yeah, like this.
It's
It's
incredible.
like Nora Jones / Sade /
This is crazy.
I'm spending time on her because her name is not mentioned with the people that they should be mentioned
That's
with.
what I just said.
And
That
they
sucks.
not tying her boots so far.
No, they're not.
It's a lot of them where the marketing is working and look, they had a couple joints and they pretty and they cute and they got a nice feature. But for the songstresses that's just out there dolo holding it down effort after effort.
This is my bag, right? Like, this shit sounds crazy.
It's proper use of instruments. It's proper
All of
use
that.
of choir. Her
All of
voice
that.
is an instrument. I don't know who produced what, the writing, the words. But this is exactly what happened on her last album.
I think the name was Inflow. Let me double check that.
Yes, this the same. Oh,
Yeah, Inflow is the producer's name.
what's his name?
Inflow.
Of this?
Yeah, both of her albums.
See, even that. You could tell that you locked in with somebody on the sound, man.
Somebody that knows
It's a whole ass band. Like, they got everyone's shit listed. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a
the
whole
guitarist to this person, to that
keyboard,
person.
congos,
Yeah,
everybody
yeah.
getting the credit. Which that also
That's
shout out to
dope.
her for putting all
That's
the credits in
dope.
there.
Yeah,
That's
dope.
beautiful. I don't know how old Cleo Soul is. I don't know if you listen to us, Cleo Soul. We got to talk to you, man. You snuck out that fucking When I'm in Your Arms, Roses.
31.
Your whole last project. I ain't seen an interview. I ain't seen a Tiny Desk. I ain't seen the Colors performance. You know when they do
Yeah.
that. I haven't seen anything. And this is a travesty in music.
Word. I wanna see
Something
that
is
violin player that was just doing all that.
yeah. Something
No,
is terribly
dog. I
off
heard
with that.
3 songs and said,
She's
"Yo,
indie,
fam,
bro.
this is a problem in music."
Yeah.
And that's why I don't
She's
like the
independent.
entertainment.
She's
shit.
not. She doesn't
Yeah.
have access to them looks. Like, her label is something that she.
Man, all you
co-founded
need
on
is
her
the
own.
people.
No, but
She don't have-
somebody, that's somebody's job. At some bigger label, management company, whatever the case may be, that's somebody's job is to find her.
Yeah.
Okay.
In
now,
fucking
now let me give
under
you,
a rock in South Dakota somewhere and bring her to the masses.
Or the fucked up part, watch her be right in Brooklyn.
Yeah,
like,
probably. Yeah, yeah,
in the
yeah,
Bronx.
yeah. You're
Getting a
right.
chopped cheese or something. She be like, all right, wait a
you're
minute.
right.
She's from London.
They don't play over
They
there
going
with the musicians.
crazy over there. I'm telling.
Yeah.
Yo, my understanding of London. I'm going.
Chill.
No, I was up watching somebody because a lot of people it's holiday now. So and then it's holiday. So people are doing the trips. They go to London, Spain, Italy, blah, 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 Greece, whatever they're doing.
I've seen some Spain.
So I'm seeing
I've been seeing Spain.
I've seen
Since you said it.
Once you said that, I was just going to say it.
I've been
It's a lot of
seeing it.
Spain.
It's a lot of Spain.
Yeah.
Well, when I
more
was
than I thought.
asking y'all, we just not cultured enough to know. But I was asking y'all, and I did receive the answer. It's holiday. That's why. I didn't know.
Yeah.
But so that's why we're seeing all this. And I'm seeing a lot more London than I'm used to. In London in the nighttime, and it's beautiful. You know, London is beautiful, but it looked more like a Dubai London now.
Oh.
You know how you land in Dubai and could just feel the money that's present?
No, London got bread.
I don't know.
London
London land in Dubai and feel
London got a lot.
Well,
of
you
money.
know how when you walk in certain Bayonne delis, they feel like more money than some of the other one, like a Cat's. I gotta make it to London, man. I gotta get back out there and touch the city. Yeah. You know. I'm sorry. Look at Ice.
pastrami.
Well, yes, Ice. When you land in Dubai looked like future Vegas.
Yeah.
It looked like Vegas in 2050. Well, we in 2020. It just looked like future Vegas.
Man.
But Cleo Soul, I would love to speak to you. I'm gonna DM you.
Respectfully.
I'm normally weird about stuff like that, but I'm gonna DM this young lady because enough is enough.
That shit's
This
fire.
album is
No,
phenomenal.
that shit is something different.
If you don't have it, stream it, buy it.
Like I said, just me seeing her
Like
sign to her own
like
label.
them niggas. No, them
kinda-
niggas sleep
I can
together at
kinda
the same
understand what
house.
happens.
Word.
Lamar, like they got
They
a
in
different.
tune.
Yeah. Like the whole band just live in one big ass something.
That shit sounded amazing.
Yo, when people do the 7-minute song, and then start switching shit up, changing shit.
You're not doing it for the
music is going
label
different.
niggas. You know what I'm saying?
right,
Like you don't have a cutoff.
Right.
Like these drum niggas just got in a bag. That everybody's just moving. That shit sound live. Like
It was
they
just jamming. It was like,
yeah.
you know, let's keep all that shit.
Yeah. Like
All
they
right,
just
let,
getting
let,
busy.
let me ask you a question, Ish. Because I hear y'all saying she should be getting more looks and stuff. And for what I just read about her, she's signed to her own label,
Okay.
That's fire, though.
which is very fire.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
kinda-
listening, Ice.
It's
We
kind of
listening.
supporting the argument that the labels have. Like, you
Wait a
need
minute.
us to get there. Because you putting out this fire,
You
nobody's getting it. You're not getting any looks.
Stop right there.
But
Stop right there.
her
listening.
being from London might be that she might be the shit in London.
The word there changes the whole sentence. And I keep having that talk with
And
like the
everybody
up and
don't
coming
wanna go
artists.
there.
All of you artists out there have to start being real intentional with what you want. Because y'all out there just saying really vague shit. And it's too many avenues, it's too much money, it's too much shit to do. So you like, how do I get in the door? Nigga, what door? What door do you want to
True,
be in?
where are you trying to be?
Make your own door.
What? So when you say,
Well, I said that because
There.
he said she should be a household name. That's why I asked Ish that question. He's like, she's making such good music, she should be a household name.
but stop right there. And Ish has a point that he was gonna make, but I want to stop the microwave brain people because they hear savvy people like y'all start having this talk. And that's where we start making the mistake of judging artists that's on their first, second album. They're nowhere near where they're gonna land.
Correct,
Like
that's
you gotta
true.
let
Correct.
niggas figure it out. So Ish has a point and he gonna make it, but who's to say that she won't be I never saw Adele doing what Adele did when she did it. Like, I don't think none of us over here did.
Yeah,
Maybe over there, they was like, all she got to do is hit the States. All she got to do is hit the States. Yo, there's so many artists today, because now I be in the car grooving to a lot of shit that's not from America.
I used to fuck with the Craig David shit back in the day. And when he hit America with that Fill Me In and all of that,
Yeah.
that nigga was already fucking Michael Jackson over there. You get what I'm saying? Like, he was already that dude 3-4 albums in, but before he ever touched ground here. Then he came here and left. One little album, like,
And
I ain't fucking with
actually-
y'all, and left.
I'm giving my order of albums and music to y'all wrong. I bought Ty Dolla and them, scrolled down a few more albums, and clicked on some shit. Just clicked on it, right? I never heard of these people, but it was grooving, right? So as it was grooving, when I hit the little sample thing, I said I want to hear more, right? And when I went to hear more, who did they have there? You fucking guessed it. Wifey.
Wifey.
Music Wifey was there. Brandy. Popping up places. So shit fucking you know I'm buying it. You know I'm buying it.
let me ask you,
Let me see what the
Wait,
fuck.
wait.
All right, go ahead,
Wait.
give it to me.
because you said you were scrolling. So what makes you click that? You've never heard of them. Like, what stood out? Was it the
Cool
cover?
cover.
Was it a name? Like,
Cover, the name, I check the category of music it is. I look at the time length, like I look at your presentation.
Because there's an artist out there listening that wants to know
that's
how
true.
I get on the radar.
That's
If-
true.
Well, what's your name? Let's start with what's your name. By the time I had to get a record deal, I was in front of a record contract and I didn't have a name. So I said, oh, I'm Joe Budden. I couldn't be Mouse. I didn't want to be known as Mouse. I can't record as Mouse. And the street niggas I was with hated Mouse. I was trying to explain it to them. They had fucking weapons. Fucking Mouse is out here. All right, you got it, Web. And Joe Budden. So name is first. And if you think about that, a lot of the kids today, they're creative with the name.
Yeah.
They picked that up. They got that.
That's
I think
why
a black
that
comes to mind
Lil
right away when
That's
you
why
say
that
it.
Lil was so popular
Yeah.
because they saw other Lil Wayne probably really set the
And
stage
for them,
the
and for
Lil.
those
He
kids
was
you're
God
talking
to them.
about today, that group of kids, they get into the hair, they get into the colors, how they're
that.
dressed. They do
Bro,
it.
they really.
But back to them, after we get to your name, I'm looking at your artwork. Album artwork, extremely important still.
Yeah.
I credit the new kids and Kanye and a few other people. Y'all changed that game. Griselda, salute to y'all. Some of y'all just take it way more serious than I ever did. It wasn't until All Love Lost that fucking Rory found the artist and they're like, let's do an art piece. And I love that cover.
Yeah.
And as a result, or part of it, I love that album. Like the cover led to the album. It was important. So the cover, I'm looking at two black girls. I'm clicking this. And then I see Brandy.
Nas.
Purchase.
Oh yeah, see now I'm buying this. And then I learned, oh shit, they not from here.
All right, I just asked because there's people that would want to know.
No, that's a great point.
Yeah,
No,
that's
a
good
great
things.
point.
That was a great question.
Pick out.
Great question.
Album art is very important. Like, as someone who's been buying records for a long time, like, I'm buying the fire album cover. I don't even need to know necessarily what's on it. Like, that's something I look for.
Artwork is so important to
OD.
me that I actually change your artwork. Y'all know,
Yeah.
when shit is, I don't like it. I don't want to see this.
Right.
And while they're getting all educational, let me get silly for a little bit.
Rock out.
Everybody's getting BBLs out there. Everybody has ass. They all getting the same fucking shape, right? A lot of you dudes is getting fooled because it's like doofy chicks. They not used to being fine, so they only look fine in the pictures. The second they move or start talking or gotta walk in a straight line or something, it's doof city.
Walk in a straight
It's
line.
over, right? Let me pause this for a minute. Yeah, anytime they gotta make like an action,
You took them to eat. They got to cut the steak.
yeah, they're never gonna eat with me. Never gonna eat with me.
Table be shaking.
Not for nothing. You might have invented this.
Table be shaking.
You might have invented this.
A minute, what?
The popularity of the BBL.
Oh shit.
You were early on the BBLs, man.
You're right.
Just giving credit where it's due.
You right.
Look at
and
his
I don't
face.
talk about that story, and I think you was with me. You was with me.
I knew that was coming.
No, why he be laughing like he wasn't with me? Yo, we was.
You was always,
Ish,
you
you
was
want me-
always with you.
Yo, this guy, man.
Ish, you remember too.
Hey, yo.
Cause
this
you the
guy.
same. Yo,
Ooh, that's not physically possible. Let's get her on. Let's get her over here.
what?
That's your mentality. Like, oh, that's not physically possible. I like her.
Man.
I know, but in 2003, right? Seeing that is different.
That's true.
Yeah, yeah.
When I was in Sue's early, a few of the get money chicks in Sue's, they beat all y'all to it.
Yeah.
They beat all of y'all to
they
it and got
was
the work
popular.
done.
One
So I
comes
was
to mind.
confused. When I bagged my first chick that got her ass done, I just thought her ass was fat. And then we had sex and it wasn't ass.
wouldn't
Wasn't
move.
ass in the way it was
Yeah,
supposed to ass. It was the early version of this.
Or the cheaper version.
It's the beta.
And I'm asking, I'm back there.
What you did.
Shit, the beta ass.
I'm back there fucking the beta version. Ain't no rippling. I smack it, it got a different sound. Now I'm confused back there.
Little deep sound
Now
to
I
it.
gotta tap the bit. Hey yo,
Shit sound like a Spalding.
Hey, yo, you from
I
Mars?
gotta lean over fucking. Hey, is it me? Or is something different back, nigga? And that's when they was lying. No. Oh. Well, let me get out. Come and get out of this shit.
She from Bayonne.
Yeah, but so yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Like I'm,
did that.
I'm a part of that. But listen, so I'm here with a solution. Because everybody got a BBL and they all got the same ass, and some of them is doofy and some of them is not. You don't know how to separate the two. You got to turn reggae on. Reggae, Afrobeats, got to fuck a Haitian.
Hey, you see who could do like this?
Yeah.
You know the parties. You know the real The parties, the basement party, the wall parties, those parties. See,
right.
they did it right. They like, hey, even our girls that don't got no ass,
They
get busy.
Yeah, they get busy in there.
Yeah. Tiwa Savage, apparently she's already a big deal in Nigeria. She's like the deal. See, but that's why this is one of my favorite times in music. If you don't focus on the things that you hate in music, you find some of the things you love. I see there's been a lot of cross-country crossover action, and I like that here.
That would make sense why Nas and Brandy and them are on the album too.
Yeah.
Because the bigger artists, they travel.
I'm gonna tell y'all, man.
So you touch down in Ghana somewhere and you hearing this dope ass sound, and you're like, who is that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You might even seek them out.
And if
like,
they
yo,
big out there,
exactly.
you know, it's like, all right,
Yeah.
I gotta see what's going on.
But this is where it's beautiful if you're a music lover. Like, if there's marketing on this, I missed it. I'm not in Nigeria.
Exactly.
So I don't know. I'm only relying on the sound of the music, and it's good music over here. See,
that's
good
what-
music is good music.
music is universal.
Wherever it is.
That's true.
Yeah, but for a long time, America was stubborn.
I was just you took
Americans
the words out of
are
my mouth. No, we
assholes.
still
Americans
are.
have been-
still
We still
to this
are.
day.
We
still are.
easing up, though, it seems.
I think so.
To an extent. We
think so.
still feel like if it don't blow over here, we don't really care. Like it takes an artist like this to blow up over here for us to say, yo,
Even like with reggae and shit. It's artists that are huge in reggae. We might not never see them. Or they'll make a little bit of commercial success here, but they popping in London.
Correct.
They popping in Europe. They popping in other places.
I think what you're addressing, Ice, is a little different from what I'm addressing. And you're right. America has always been stubborn that way. A lot of America is like, I ain't really accepting it if it didn't pop here. That was why Wayne and Dipset was such a big deal back then, right? But I think your take is, while true, a lot of America didn't have a choice. Like it was forced. It was forced on you. And I think that's been taking place for a decade. Drake kicked that door open. I hate to always bring things back to him, but he changed a lot. Like, y'all had to deal with the fact that he was from Canada. We didn't like it. We didn't like it. He was from Canada. He was Jewish. He was acting. He was cute. Your girl liked him. And all he kept saying was, yo, when my album drops, your girl is going to buy it and your brother. We had to deal with that. And once he kicked in the door, here comes The Weeknd. Here comes Party. Here comes Division. Here comes Sabrina Claudio. Here comes, and I know all of them because I listen to all of them. It's a lot more. Here comes, damn, what's the fucking girl that I love? Oh, Snow. Here comes Snow. There's plenty of them. Asian's not from over here. Like, there's mad at them. It's been all decade of them running the show. And the stubborn Americans have had to say, oh.
Yeah.
That's oh, wow. Oh, y'all did it. It's here. Like, that's the best. Essence, Song of the Summer, WizKid. Song was on his album in October when that came out. Here comes Stubborn America, gotta wait till the summer. I won't enjoy it till I can go outside. Nigga, shut up.
Fam, you can go back further than that.
I know.
Justin Bieber.
The Biebs, it's a lot.
But it was a lot of that.
man.
Like when the international superstars,
Amy Winehouse, rest in peace.
Yeah,
Amy
like,
Winehouse, the London rappers, like, it's been a thing. So even this now, like,
and I think the internet changed a lot of that too.
That did. It did.
The internet changed a lot of it because
did.
before you were hearing what was almost local or maybe regional.
the internet changed
put
it
the world right here.
for the consumer.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the music business as a whole. And when you do that, you got to deal with the consumers and you got to deal with the people that's controlling it. The people that's controlling it, when Napster and all that shit, the question started to be, okay, how do we not only gain control but increase market share? Like, and they wouldn't tell us in America. Like, we wouldn't know in America that 4 years ago or 6 years ago, Spotify's whole purpose was India. Let's tackle India in 2021. Because if we get India, then we have this population.
They're a big ass piece of
we
the world.
encapsulate that into the streaming shit. Nobody, when you're looking at numbers is numbers. We don't see people, we don't see companies, we don't see countries.
It's just numbers.
Them numbers don't say what's happening in America. Them numbers don't say what's happening over here unless you hit advanced and you get to the searching. But numbers is numbers. That was the big fight with the labels for a long time. Hey, dog, what's my international numbers? What did I sell over there? Why y'all sending me over here to talk to fucking Tim Westwood? Every album drop. The fans love me over here. Hey, what I'm doing over here? Hey, London ain't even the only other market.
Right.
Oh, there's more markets to sell to and they love us there. See, if we don't know that, if we don't have the information, if we can't look and say, oh shit, Joe Budden has 100,000 people in Africa that keep asking to see me. That probably means I could do 10 shows with 2,000 people. If I get 3% of those people, well, now that we got the information, the power's in our hands. So yeah, on a consumer standpoint, oh, we got the internet, so I'm privy. But on the other side, it was, oh no, we need all the market share. America's not enough. America's not enough.
But
if we all fighting for it, then we need more. We got to be the dominant people. Hey, the History app, the History Channel app. This is how America was birthed. We got to get over there first. Yeah. And we have to populate and we have to build. Sure. And that's what they're doing.
Everywhere. That's anytime there's some
China's doing now.
Anytime there's some new undiscovered.
I know, and I think they won't
area.
tell us how much China kicking some ass. I got.
No, it's not that they won't tell us. China won't tell us.
No.
We can't even see what China's
China tell us. China tell my whole family got COVID.
No.
What the fuck you talking about?
They fam. I'm not.
Fam, what?
That's not
It's
what I'm
time to
talking
revisit
about.
some of that Trump shit.
Yo, this guy, man. No.
Hey, you need
I'm
it's
talking
time to
about
revisit the
financially,
loony shit.
asshole.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Never
we
mind.
wasn't
Then.
talking about
Never
that.
mind then. All right. COVID ain't come from fucking Jersey City.
Oh my God.
I don't know where it came from. I know America had a loony up there that was acting loony. So I wrote off everything he said is loony. And he was up there saying shit that America ain't want to say. Hey, China. And I was like, damn, man, that's fucked up. You keep that.
But wait a minute, though.
But the more you get to digging now. Anyway, we're not talking about the vaccine right now.
Nah, but we just in life. And you brought up Spotify. Spotify's not an American-based company. Right? So they already in tune with international markets. To them, America's an international market.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So they already know it's
Great
motherfuckers
point,
moving waves over here. We don't know that because we so arrogant, yo. Right. We so stubborn. Like when you go to fucking Monaco, when you go to fucking all them other countries, they make us look like peons.
Right.
But on TV, we the shit. Everybody else starving.
On TV, we the shit to us here.
Because
That's
it's
really
American TV.
Right.
Yeah.
It's propaganda. It's the same shit.
Exactly.
It's the same shit how I've heard, and I don't know how true this is. We're shown pictures of shit going on overseas that's not really happening that way.
Exactly. Yeah, they said
so
that.
we'll think one way, and it don't necessarily be
and
that.
we'll push our political agenda. And they said, yo, even with the most recent shit that's been going on, people posting shit from people
from
them
over
countries
there,
like,
and it's
yo,
that's
dog,
not it.
I don't know what y'all looking at. We straight.
Yeah, it's not what y'all
allegedly. Yeah, we straight. But back to the financial piece. Excuse me. Even back in the day, right, when we was little, we used to be seeing the Ethiopians and with the big stomachs and the flies on their face.
Right.
Yo, mad people from Ethiopia never experienced that. We thought them niggas was over there starving. Niggas over there with 30-foot ceilings in their house.
No. I was very young and said, well, who's taping? Like, why are you asking me in my living room?
37 cents
I gotta mail something over there, and it's a nigga with a camera just taping a kid with flies all over.
That's
what
funny.
are you doing?
But
what are you doing?
That's what they was showing us. So we got this depiction like,
I had that
starving.
same thought when they show us rescue dog. I mean, the dogs, and when they do the shelters up there, and this cat is
ASPCA
dying.
commercial and shit,
And I'm like, well, pick it up. Fucking take him to some cat litter. Fuck you telling me for the TV? And you paid for this commercial. You exploiting that.
Litter. Nah.
And you exploiting the cat that's dying.
Motherfuckers be getting money overseas. We just haven't tapped into the markets. So again, Nas is Nas. You know what I'm saying? Nas is international, big businessman. He probably got mad investments in Africa. You going to Africa, these niggas popping over there. So now, yo, where they at? Let me seek them out and get a joint with them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And they probably already a fan of Nas's.
Right.
So the two just make a marriage. You get what I'm saying?
I forget which. I want to say.
Yeah,
it
y'all will
was-
not segue.
No, it's real international shit. I remember there were acts that could not sell. I don't even want to call them legacy acts, but acts from the 90s, rap artists that could not book a show in America to
and was
save their
making
life.
millions of dollars overseas.
Killing overseas.
Yeah, Delta Funky, Homo
Stay
Sapiens, and
on
all them
tour.
niggas was killing niggas overseas.
But try to book a show in your country, you can't sell 100 tickets.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's
You
much
never
bigger
thought
than
to go
us.
over there?
I let you say Delta Funky Homo sapien.
No, he was making mad bread. You ain't think to
you
pump
let
it
it
up
go.
over there?
Shout out to Hieroglyphics and the Hyro crew.
Let us do the music. You can't do that. You can't do that no more. It's the statute of limitations. You can't. They thinking you calling homo something. They don't even know what you saying. You gotta get us canceled.
Yo, you
shouting this
ignorant.
nigga out.
Nah. Yo, you never pumped it up over there?
I pumped it up everywhere there was to pump it up. That's why I'd be in trouble
You could have
now.
made a couple million over there and pump it up. Days.
Nah,
You ain't want to go.
my rate wasn't like. All right. What about Dell?
Now, come on, let's move on. It ain't time to slow down. Heavyweight Wars. It's Star Wars.
Yeah, sure is.
It's Star Wars time. Heavyweight Wars. Joe's
Star
been
Wars.
waiting. I've been home because we took a pod off. All of y'all were podding, and I watched, listening. All of y'all are trash. You're all trash. Y'all didn't say shit. I left it there by the rim for weeks. Nobody said nothing. So I've been home all this time saying,
Wait, this nigga's acting like this. He's leaking Drake's address while a gospel album is coming out.
Kanye should be arrested, man.
Hey, stupid, yo.
nobody asked themselves this. Let's start this from the top. Tibbity top. Cole wasn't scared of none of y'all.
At all.
At all.
Of none of y'all.
At all.
He knew y'all was coming. He knew y'all been working.
Didn't
he knew
give a
y'all
fuck.
was beefing. He didn't fucking care.
I don't care. Fuck y'all. I'm out of here.
He didn't care.
And wait,
Got one of the best tapes of the year.
wait,
Still.
and ain't do none of this fuck shit.
Nothing.
You
don't
I
even
gave
see
you
her.
a date. I
I-
gave you a
I-
date and dropped the album.
I haven't
And-
seen or heard a thing since.
and disappeared.
Yeah.
But no, that ain't. No. Well, yeah. But in my story, Cole was home bored. See, that's the part y'all be missing. These super Titan MC niggas be home bored. M was home bored and signed Slaughterhouse to fuck around. Hey, you niggas come rap over here. I ain't doing shit. Get my juices flowing. Right? So Cole was home. Called every rapper you know. Said, yo, we in Atlanta this weekend. Come through. They all came.
Everybody.
They all rapped. He put an album out. And I knew that he was in there taking everyone's superpowers. Because that's what happens when you that great. You can't help it. I'm great. If you niggas do something great around me, I'm going to make it greater. And he came out. No, he didn't come out. He went and joined the basketball team. He joined the basketball team. He put a sneaker out.
Then he came back.
Then he came back. Then he did something else. I think they hung his jersey up somewhere. He did something else wild. He did something wild. It probably happened in North Carolina too. But right, you got to start with him. He didn't care. I told y'all he didn't care, and y'all be trying to act like y'all don't see that he didn't care. He didn't give two fucks about none of you niggas. He got it out the way, and it's still hard. Still one of the best albums of the year. Now, fall back and wait. Fall back and wait. I didn't have Kanye inserting himself into this mix. I only had Cole, Kendrick, and Drake. But that's poor of me because Kanye is in there. I just thought he was out busy. But when you up that magnitude and shit rocky at home and you get a divorce and the money's making money
Go to the
and
studio.
I moved to Wisconsin, I'm looking for the peace, it's quiet, that nigga wouldn't call Slaughterhouse. He called Benny, he called Royce, called the Locks, he called everybody he could call to get out here, and now he's got something. Insert Kanye in the race. Fine. I wish we could find the old clip of the first year of this pod, second year of this pod, and me fucking telling Maul, hey, these guys don't like each other, man. They hate each other. He said, no, they got a song together. And I said, all right, we'll talk about it later. Kanye comes out, and we think he found Jesus, he found the Lord. He's doing arenas, he made the album. The album sounds better than the last few albums. And then people start calling my phone saying, hey, dog, why do you think Kanye keeps doing these live stadium listening parties and not putting his album out? And then I got to stare at the phone and say, money. Don't bother me about this. If I had an album
that I could just pop up in a city and generate over $1 million in less than 2 hours, I'm going to do it a few times. I'm not rushing to put this out. I wouldn't be shocked if he pop up in fucking Boston next week. Hey, all y'all, come listen to this. It's money. It's all money. It's all money. It's all money.
You think?
I know. It's all money. It's all money. It's for nothing else. But it's beautiful art.
Fam, we just talked about who could sell
Beautiful
out a
art.
stadium tour,
Beautiful art.
right? He's low-key running a stadium tour
Of live art.
Right.
of something that's not out. Like you said, live art.
There's a concept, there's a theory
Selling
floating
merch,
around
doing
on
the
the
whole
internet
shit.
that says, hey, is Kanye's album out already and we don't know it? Is he debuting or finally tackling his idea of live art that he tried to do with
Pablo.
With Pablo.
Life of Pablo? Has he mastered his growing album where we just get to watch it and hear it grow and be developed and we can go and we can see it, but it ain't out. And it'll never be out. And I won't dismiss it because in the NFT world and all of this shit, artists are about to start artisting on y'all.
Yeah, they are.
Last
to start
year,
kicking ass
not last
now.
year, last decade, we was all crying together saying the music is being devalued and we didn't know where it was going and where could it go? We've seen A-Track, we've seen C-Tape, CD, streaming. Streaming has to be the end, right? It's never the fucking end. It's never the end. It's never the end. So if he did that, would you blame him?
Nope.
I might not.
Hell no.
I don't
I
care.
might not
don't blame
blame
him
him.
at
In that same theory that's floating around, they saying that the first one he was in all red because
So
he was in hell.
And now
And the
black
fire
one.
was on the screen.
Yeah.
And then he was in black, which is
Purgatory, which is here.
purgatory.
And he ascended at the end.
And then in
He
the
ascended
next
up
one,
to
he'll
heaven.
be in white and it's heaven. You know Kanye is into all that.
Yeah.
All that. So all of that's cool. When the artistic, see, and I figured Kanye out now. Can't trick me no more, dog. I'm sick like you. I got you, nigga.
I'm sick.
I got you. That nigga brain is weird. I got his ass. Because you can't really tell. You can't tell with him. But I think artistic genius, when that's happening, it's him
Absolutely.
at his truest form.
Mm-hmm.
When he doing shit that we've never seen before,
That's the year we
musically
expect.
and visually,
I agree with that.
That's
I
the
think he's really him. It's him.
But the market and all other
I
shit,
don't
like,
get off until I start seeing things that's off. And when I say off, I don't mean nuts or off center. I mean things that are not aligned with that artistic genius. Prime example, don't debate me on it. I'm giving you my opinion. It's my podcast. I'm here to do it. When Kanye called the Lox after Versus to come do the song, that scared me.
Why you say that?
because it's not him. It's not the artistic thing that you've been on. Somebody might have influenced you to do that.
Because I came in here after the verses and said,
remember.
the Lox been the Lox.
Yeah.
Well,
And you are, don't well me. I don't care what nobody else think.
I'm not saying what nobody else think. I'm giving you some more information.
Give it to me.
Styles has worked on this album already. I know for a fact. Prior to that,
I
he
don't
wrote
care.
for other shit on the album.
I don't
I'm just
care.
saying. So he has worked with the Lox
I
to an
don't
extent.
care.
Go ahead.
Now they're back after verses on a private jet
The
with
next day.
vocals
The
on a
next
Jay
day.
Electronica song where I don't even want to hear Jay Electronica and
I already took him off
it's
the song.
something. I'm telling you what I thought. Off.
You said it that day. You
Oh,
said it
yeah,
the
you
very
did say
next
that.
day.
Or
did say
very
that.
on. If you're talking about changing the way that we deliver music and it's a live music experience, it's growing, a growing
No, he's
music
talking
thing.
about the Kanye.
I understand. I understand exactly what he's saying.
Well, if we isolate that, yeah, but I ain't done.
Okay. I think that's brilliant if that's what you're doing.
Cool. Let's add more now.
It's living.
Yeah, which is the genius part.
could
be. Yeah.
That's the
That could
genius part.
I ain't think
This
about
is
all
happening
But
right
let's keep it
now.
going.
Let's
Let's keep it going.
It's like podcasting in music
that. I
form.
understand. Nah, I ain't think about it.
But
That's
let-
fire.
It's fire alone. But here are a list of things that happened before that and after. Justin LeBoy was Kanye West's spokesperson.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to repeat it for you.
I know.
Justin LeBoy was Kanye West's spokesperson.
Mhm.
I believe Kanye West to have saved Adidas.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Whatever they saying about him and Gap, I believe it.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever he did for Def Jam and Universal, I believe it.
Mhm.
What he did for music, I believe it.
Mm-hmm.
He's the same guy that debuted videos on the sides of buildings across the country.
Fire.
You can't trick me. You don't have that type of brain to even think of something like that. He ran on stage and took Taylor Swift's shit from her.
Yeah. Sure did.
Yeah, he did.
He told Michael Myers, shut the fuck up and diss the president. All I'm saying is Justin LeBoy was speaking for this person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I came in here and told y'all what I thought about it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't expound because my brain is weird. Niggas don't really agree with me on anything. But that don't align with the artistic genius. It don't for me. I'm not debating it.
Mm-hmm.
Think what you want, right? Let's keep going. Then Consequence popped up and said, we looking for Drake. And I said, I came in here and said it again.
Uh-huh.
I came in here and said, up. You gonna get bow bow. You gonna get bow bow, leave him alone. Right? But that was worrisome to me because he ain't doing that on his own. Kanye ain't tweeting that on his own. He got support in that.
He's not just gonna run out.
He got support in that. That was Kanye. We using Justin LeBoy. We using Consequence. Wait, Kanye is looking for Drake off the Justin LeBoy. It didn't make sense. It didn't make sense. Then Cons tweeted again. Joe was worried. I only ain't really worried because I heard some part of the album and it all sounds great.
Mm-hmm.
But the actions tell me some ain't right. But then Karen Civil tweeted, hey, they friends. And Karen's an insider. Mm-hmm. So if Karen say it, I'm inclined to believe it. But even when she said that, I said, I don't believe it. Because what happens with two people that's that big that one time maybe envied each other and hated each other or admired each other or respected each other, we could beef and then get together and play nice, but I'm still trying to crack your muffin. Mm-hmm. So even if they piece it up, even if there is a song coming, I don't know, maybe. Even if that competition between them two will never cease to exist. It's going to be there, no matter what. Right?
Yeah, that's true.
And now we have an address leak.
Wait, you jumped.
Oh, sorry.
Because before we got the address leak, we got the verse.
That's what prompted the address leak?
The verse on Trippie Redd's record.
See, I don't see, and this is where I'm gonna shut up because they're gonna say I got my OVO cape on. I don't care about that verse. You was bugging before this verse.
You were, but I'm giving you timeline.
You was looking for me before this verse. Oh, okay. This is the timeline, but I'm not highlighting this because I'm not highlighting Drake's part. In my head, Drake has been chilling. The one time the petty Scorpio nigga is chilling, the only other person that could fuck with him while he's chilling in this type of manner, the big brother type manner, pop right back out and get to fucking with Duke. Let me tell you about Drake's year. The heart went away in his head. It's gone. He got to grow back in. He said it. He had COVID. He said that. He broke his leg. He said that. Nigga was wheelchairing around the house. His album's supposed to be out in December. It's not. Life and health happened.
Correct.
And now my whole team is scientists. It's a big project. We've been telling y'all for years here that when they let people outside, the labels are going to release the big projects. So I'm sure they made, hey, no, dog, you back. Get out of here. He been trying to gave us EPs, projects and leaks, shot a video in Marcy. Nigga went to Marcy. This has been his year. And the first time the biggest artists in the world pop out that I admired and loved, he right at me. So here come Drake on Trippie Redd. He say it. Yo, my shit is set in stone. That's it. There's nothing more to say. It's not a diss.
No, not a diss.
It's not disrespectful.
just tell them what it is.
It's talking to the fans.
beefing
It's the
with you
same
niggas
thing
that I
all the
don't
greats
know.
have done. They taking the real-time events. They see what you're saying. They come back. A Hov popped on the record, said, you're calling me a camel, but I'm through the... You know what he said. We see what you're saying is what he's saying. Right? All Drake said was, I'm too big of an artist. It's not as simple as you trying to... And you know it because you was that big of an artist too. You know that this is set in stone. I can't move it even if I wanted to move it and play with you. We clearing sample. We got this guy. The label need me here. We need this month to show like this. Like, it's not about you, Kanye. And Kanye knows that, but he making it look like there's some type of thing going on here. I don't need a theory. I've seen this same movie from Universal. These niggas is on the same label.
Yeah, I said that. I said
They
the real
can't
winner
trick
here
me.
is.
They can't trick me.
We know who the real winner is.
They was gonna win anyway. They trying to win more.
Right.
It's American greed. They was gonna win. It's Kanye and Drake.
Of course.
Right.
It's American greed. They want to win more. Hey, when 50 and Kanye was dropping, I was like, oh, they both gonna win. It wasn't enough for them. Needed more. Got to finish one of them.
If I take what Karen said as some truth,
She's wrong.
but just this is my theory. You gave your thoughts. Like I said, I have two theories on this. One is, I don't know if y'all remember Rockefeller movie Death of a Dynasty.
We do.
Okay. The movie pitted them against each other the entire movie, all for them to kind of like joint drop. And was like, ha, we pulled the wool over all your eyes. We really cool. Go out and cop all our shit. That's theory one. Like, this is wrestling fans call it a work, where we pretending there's something here. It's not. We cool. This is just to gear everybody up, get all y'all something to talk about so we can come out. Theory two is Kanye really does want a showdown.
Again.
A showdown with Drake. And I trace it back to that line he made on the record on the EP he dropped. He says, this one, numero uno, Hot 100, it didn't come with a bundle. So it's like, if Kanye's jigging the system with the bundle shit I told y'all about before, I'm running up the numbers.
Right.
I could kind of get a little head on him.
All you gonna
now
do,
if we drop together, and I can.
All you're gonna do is make me push it back, cause I'm gonna get mad. You playing with me a certain way, and I can't play back. But if you make me mad enough, I'm gonna add songs. See, check my credit score. My last 2 albums, I've added some songs. That whole double disc shit was probably done in the last week.
He said that.
The whole shit was, I'm on your head, you dead, my eyes red, bloodshed. Like, yeah, he was talking to you, the whole album. So if you make me mad enough, I'm going to add some music.
See, that's my...
And I'm going to push this back. And you go stand on your own. Get out there in the street. Because when I come, I'm coming. And my focus is not you.
See, that's the other thing where it got to be more to this, because Kanye, this is the same nigga that had you tripping when he just sent you a purple emoji in a DM. You was out here on the ledge.
And there is stuff that we don't know about. This beef has gone so far.
How are you looking for him, though, is what I'm saying. How are you looking for him?
Huh?
How are you looking for the one that had you was bugged, you thought sicko mode? Yo, Saint is on the right. He's talking about like you was losing your mind.
My wife unfollowed me, followed you. You was talking about, see Kris Jenner, I beeped twice and I waved.
Fam.
Stop. You live up the street. My mansion overlook your mansion. You talking about my pool. I see your security out there. Damn, I ain't even got security that's around my house 24/7. Like, what I'm saying is our brains won't even come to think of the types of beef that these two have gotten into. You hear what he's saying? Ye's pool is nice. Mine's just bigger is all I'm saying. What type of petty Scorpio shit? Like, what are you talking about? But you know what he's talking about. Yo, I keep seeing y'all at that pool down there. It's cool.
It ain't enough.
But
what
I'm going. Like, listen, Drake's address is out. It's been out. Like, you could Google it. You could find it. The dude's house is a monument out there. You probably can't miss it, right? But it's not about that. The dude that mixed my first single is putting out my address. I know y'all can find it. It's out. It's the fact that he's doing it. Kanye West.
That shit ain't cool.
It's not even that it's not cool. It's like, dude, you look thirsty at this point. That's how you look. Ye looks nuts to me. It looks corny and he looks nuts.
Especially
it's like you're begging for my attention.
Yeah. And I know
this is like the ex that you ghosted. You cut her, you don't say nothing to her, and she's just doing whatever she could do to get you to acknowledge her.
Yeah.
But this is why I'm mad at this is where I get mad at. Yeah, I'm not mad at him, but back to what I just said about Tiwa Savage. We just relied on the music. Kanye The music is there now.
Right.
It ain't like before where you might have needed to do some of them things. You got it now. Why now? To get it more? Like he's looking at
be a little mental, though.
he
It ain't
sees
for that.
some.
Some niggas be a little mental, yo.
No.
No.
And don't let me get even deeper here. Because I'm scatterbrained.
Come on, this is the
That
same.
Frank Ocean shit happened. Apple couldn't do the shit no more. And I think that affected Drake. Drake was the one. Drake was the Apple guy. Put my shit out over here. We got a radio station over here. Blah, and that stopped, right? And I ain't talked to nobody. And that stopped. And now Kanye is working in conjunction with Apple for these streams
Bringing all
and
their
these
records
shows.
and all these shit they saying.
I
You know
think
how it go.
that there's numbers that somebody's looking at that probably has something to do with some of these pushbacks. Some of them. Hey, the more you do this, you see, Apple was the first people. They put out the sign the next day. Oh shit, this is the stream more than anything ever streamed before on Apple. Really? I doubt it. I don't
doubt
believe
it
you.
too.
I don't believe you. Sorry, Apple. Don't shadow ban me. I love y'all. Y'all know the vibe. But I don't believe that for a fucking second.
It's a marketing statement. To me, that's how I took it.
When you make that type of marketing statement, you are invested differently.
There you go.
You
Now you
invested
talking.
differently.
Now you talking.
So now, is this Kanye versus Drake only?
Okay.
And Drake just left there. Not just left, but
I'm not saying that.
Come
I'm
on,
just
come on,
asking
get
the
there.
questions.
no, you're right though.
I'm asking him. I'm here to pod.
He's moved. Drake is moved from Apple. He got the radio station over at
Sirius or whatever, isn't it?
Sirius.
Yeah.
You got now you're over here now. So now we align with the next person.
You know the
Moral
real
enemy.
You know the real short way. You know the real short-winded way to say everything that I just said. That petty ass Scorpio laugh that he did. Drake dropped the fucking. Kanye dropped the address. Drake tapes himself.
Laughing.
No, but it wasn't just a laugh. That's not true. That was not just a laugh.
Supervillain laugh.
That was the laugh like, you mother, you gonna make me. And when I do it, I don't want to hear shit.
See, this is all right.
And that's
wait.
it. And I'm off of this
Hold
because
up.
it ain't no music.
One more piece.
I ain't
one
a
more piece.
gossip.
One more piece. It's not even about gossip. One
processor.
More piece that I just don't understand from whether it be Ye, his camp, whoever. Okay, when the whole Pusha shit happened, we knew who Drake didn't give a fuck about Pusha T like that. He was
Right.
dissing Kanye.
Yeah.
Kanye then, I don't want nothing to do with it. Allegedly reached out to somebody to squash it and all of this. Like, why are you picking with him? This is what I just don't understand. You're still
Of all the people.
of all the people, you know what you didn't want him to say.
Mm-hmm.
You know it. There was something there that you felt he could have said that would have rocked you to the core. So you had to hurry up and, yo,
Don't ask me. I think there's a lot that could be said
I think it is too.
that ain't being said, but it been hinted around.
Yes. Same, but that ain't my place to say either. So I'm not saying. But I do think it's a lot of that. I'm going back to
What you saying?
Nothing.
Don't worry about
I
it.
ain't saying
Nothing
shit
is-
on here.
Y'all know who?
No,
nothing.
it's-
No, I don't know
And
nothing.
shut up. Why would you even? What's wrong with this?
Yeah, you was nuts.
Anyway.
But no, I'm just saying, why do you pick with him? Do not bark up that tree. That tree will fall on you.
Well, to Kanye, because rap, this megastar shit for me is still scissors, paper, rock. Like styles make fights. I think that Kanye inspired Drake, but Kanye is aware of Drake now. So if Drake want to pow pow, I think it'll be an effective pow pow. I don't think Drake is afraid of Kanye.
I don't think so. At
I
all.
think all of them know that Cole just didn't give a fuck about any of them. And now the boogeyman is here.
That is true.
There's only one boogeyman.
That is true.
Candyman.
Yeah. See how I just got quiet?
Yeah. Candyman is here.
See, they playing. They slap boxing.
Right.
Candyman has emerged.
There's a wolf in the woods, though.
They looking at
There's
the
a wolf in the woods.
wrong
They heard that
shit.
Yeah.
shit.
It been a
Is it
dude. It's a stone cold killer on the loose
Yeah.
that been quiet
Yeah.
for years.
Uh-huh.
And it's his final album on a very monumental imprint in hip hop. They've done everything right this entire
He
time.
shut shit down with a fucking
He don't-
Windows 3.1 fucking folder
Fam,
emoji.
He
don't
tweeted
play.
a link
He's not for play.
With some text in it.
Yeah.
He's not for play.
And said nothing
And
else.
that's why I need for Kanye to move out of the way. Because you're lying. You're lying. It's not you and Drake. It's not. It's Kendrick Drake. And I'm tired of people jumping in and stopping us from getting Kendrick Drake for a fucking decade. It always gives one of them an out. Every time Drake looked like he getting ready, Kendrick want to go win the Pulitzer Prize or some shit. No, I can't rap no more. No, I can't rap. Your turn. I'm an author. I'm whatever. Drake get ready to beef. Kendrick go induct himself in like the Rap Hall of Fame or some shit. No, on my time.
Yeah.
On my time,
I'm
buddy.
busy crafting masterpieces.
Yeah, and then when Kendrick come out, he like don't really try to acknowledge Drake only. He come out and diss everybody
He's just letting all y'all know.
because he don't care, right? So I'm looking for that. It's Kendrick Drake, Kanye move, Justin LeBoy move, Consequence move again. You guys have to stop. Drop the album, make the money. You do over 300, I'm guessing. And it's a really good album. And then go be the artistic genius. Sell the Gap jackets. Do all it. We love you. You back. You know we forgiven. We ain't thinking nothing about none of that MAGA shit. Give us Throne. Like, this is what I love. Now, if you looking close at the music people, you can see what they about to do the next 3, 4, 5 years. You can shape it out now if you want to.
Yeah.
Throne is coming at some point. Go give us all that shit. But this boy right here, now,
Yeah. That's a lot to deal with.
he not coming to play with you. Hey Cole, he heard your album. Every
cute.
word.
It's cute.
Memorized it.
Cute.
He memorized. Yeah, he memorized it. He said, "Oh, he's doing that flow now. Watch.
They got those features.
Wait till I write fucking neon electricity. You know, some weird name. Kendrick. It's fucking. I don't know when he's coming, but I know he's inserting himself.
Uh-huh.
I was a year early on that. I knew they was coming. He's inserting himself in this. And Drake, you better look at him. Don't you look the other way. I don't care what Pusha T do. I don't care what Kanye do. And I don't care what Justin LeBoy say to you. When Kendrick come out and say, what could Kendrick possibly, he gonna diss a lover boy.
No, he
He gonna diss a lover boy.
It's gonna be something
It's gonna be...
interwoven
It's
through
gonna
there
be-
that you
The
got.
only lover boy is when I was in the gang, the Crips raised me and they shot me. It was like, oh, shit. Oh, nah, he a different lover boy. Yo, Kendrick, I'm waiting.
Word.
And the bullshit about Kendrick coming as the boogeyman is Scissor's coming too. They have their 2 acts coming with heat.
And we haven't heard J-Rock or Schoolboy in a while, so...
Well, Rock just dropped a couple years. He not.
Listen to what you
Schoolboy-
said a couple years ago.
No,
shit
but I'm
was
saying,
3 years
you know
ago.
how when you last time you heard an Ab Soul album?
It's been a while, too.
That's what I'm saying. They move like that. You get an album, you disappear for 3 years, 4 years, and then the next one's up. Like that's how they've been moving.
Let me read this Kendrick Lamar note, because some of y'all don't trust me. Y'all don't believe what I'm saying. I'm going to prove it to you.
Oh yeah, no, he talking all through here though.
Kendrick says, I spend most of my...
Yo, you stupid, yo.
You stop there.
Like, anytime that the bad guy is bad enough, he always start with, like, the beginning of time. Like, where he started the demonizing of shit. Like, look, I spent most of my days. We ain't heard from him in 6 years. I spent most of my days with fleeting thoughts. I could leave out this podcast right now. I could walk out. I could walk out. This podcast is over with. Kendrick Lamar has been spending his days with fleeting thoughts.
Done.
I know what fleeting means, but I'll continue to read. Writing, listening, and collecting old beach cruisers. The morning rides keep me on the hill of silence.
Writing, listening.
Period.
Yeah. Let's get in.
Period.
Yeah. Period.
And
So
collecting cars. See, he just trying to throw us off there. We don't care about
Yeah,
your
no.
fucking cars.
I know what he meant
The
by the
morning
listening part.
rides keep me on a hill of silence.
So,
He's talking. He's saying
come on
something.
now.
No, he's talking.
Come on,
It's
Joe.
important.
see, I see this too.
I know what that's like. Listen.
Oh, wait,
no, I
next
don't,
line,
because I
next
always say
line.
something. He says, I go months without a phone.
Come on, man.
Months.
Killer mode.
Yup.
I kill.
You know, Ish.
Yo, the last...
but hold on, Ish.
Killer mode.
Take it to sports.
Killer
LeBron getting his 0 dark 30. Right? That's what we talking about. I go months without a phone. I'm off the grid.
I'm gonna do you worse than that. When LeBron say that, he go face the same opponent for a 7-game series. Kendrick is saying, yo, I haven't touched my phone in 9 months, but last time I did, I heard your bullshit song and I saw you doing bullshit. And that's the last memory I have. Look, love, loss, and grief have disturbed my comfort zone.
I was comfortable.
But
Y'all
y'all
have a
niggas
wo-
got
y'all-
on my nerves. But the glimmers of God speak through my music and family.
The glimmers of God.
I didn't even know God had glimmers.
You never
Wow.
listened to a Kendrick album.
Come on, man. While the world around me evolves, I reflect on what matters most, the life in which my words will land next.
Oh, this album's about to be crazy.
I don't hear what he's saying.
Nah, some poetic shit.
He has a headache.
Yeah.
His head is pounding right now from thinking of this shit. He better go take the whole bottle of ibuprofen. As I produce my final TDE album, I feel joy to have been a part of such a cultural imprint after 17 years. The struggles, the success, and most importantly, the brotherhood. May the Most High continue to use Top Dog as a vessel for candid creators as I continue to pursue my life's calling. There's beauty in completion and always faith in the unknown. Thank you for keeping me in your thoughts. I've prayed for you all. See you soon enough.
Now, I don't know about y'all.
Period.
I take see you soon enough as a threat. That's threat level red right there.
All of that was a threat.
Yeah.
Even him praying for us.
Yeah. I pray for you all.
Why are you praying for
Don't
me,
pray for
dog?
me,
It's
dog.
like telling
Yeah,
me
I'm
to be
cool.
safe. Nigga, I'm safe. Don't tell me to be safe. Yo, that was I'll open up the floor.
Candyman's coming.
Yeah, that's
Ladies
it. That's
and
all
gentlemen.
that means, man. Listen, this is me putting y'all on notice. That's all it is. Yo, I seen it. I heard it. I'm on the way.
And I'll read this from Punch as well. Punch says, it's funny when things change because most of the time we automatically assume it's something negative, especially in this business. It's rarely seen as growth. Growth is a great thing and it's essential for life. Life happens in stages and this particular stage is almost complete. Kendrick is a generational artist who has accomplished so much and has contributed immensely to this thing we call hip hop. Yeah, let me look a shot. Yes, he did. It's only right for him to continue to evolve and build his own business and brand how he sees fit. In fact, we encourage it. We want each and every artist we work with at TDE to build and grow and be self-sufficient. That's the whole point. Also, please remember that this is family and will always continue to be so. Album coming soon, LOL. Interesting LOL. In parentheses. After that beautiful, beautiful speech. And they both dropped this at the same time, same day. Kendrick has the science meetings that Drake has too with his team. Like, this is planned. His next year is planned. It's planned to a T. It's cemented. It can't move.
Well, this has been in talks. Like, there's been rumors and mumblings for over a year about this because Kendrick and Dave Free launched something.
Yeah, the website.
The PG Lane.
Yeah.
And they were like, well, what is it? Is it his own company? Is it his own, like, what? No one knows what it is. Still, we still don't know fully what's going on.
Right.
So it's been little rumblings like, oh, is he leaving TDE? Like, is he retiring? What's going on? We
There's
don't
been
know.
rumblings with Kendrick and the TDE thing. I've also heard rumblings with Meek and Ross. There's a lot of rumblings that, out of respect, we just never
we
touch.
just-
But you hear the rumblings.
You do hear him.
Yeah. Oh, I was cut you off. Go ahead.
No. I'm just saying, like, he to your point, he has his plan. His next year, couple years are set in stone for him, what he wants to do.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and hey, look, if they say it's all good, we got to shut up and applaud that. I mean, they had a hell of a run.
Man, if Kendrick and Drake make us wait till 2030 to get whatever the fuck they about to do, like in terms of addressing each other, because this has to come. I'm telling you something. I've been saying it for years. They have to address each other. It ain't gonna keep being.
Do you think it's going? You think it's going to really happen?
Why would they do it though?
Because you have to. You have to. It's hip hop. You have. It's not. I
Yeah,
know.
but
I know. The two niggas at the. Tell me a time in where it hasn't happened. Where the two dudes at the top don't talk to each other. They have to. They have to. You can't just keep poetic justice. You can't just keep I love bad bitches on the fucking prom. Y'all keep bumping into each other. Like y'all avoid each other because y'all operate in different spaces, but y'all keep bumping into each other artistically because y'all are that great. You cannot do it. That Kendrick shit, that control verse, I don't know that he was talking to everybody. That was a trick maybe. All these other niggas got mad. Me included. Nigga, shut up. hey. I wish he would have just texted me, yo, I ain't talking to you, nigga. I don't care nothing about you. Fucking loser. He should have said, like, if Kendrick get on his shit, it has to happen. It has to happen.
I still don't think. I don't think so.
They told me the same thing about Ye and Drake. See, and this is why I say it has to happen too, because the top has to look like the personalities at the top. Kendrick could play all this coy shit he want. He is an animal.
Yes. Yeah, we know that.
A threat to society.
But in the personalities of the individuals,
Drake is petty.
but
Drake gonna fuck your girlfriend from 6th grade.
he probably would. But Kendrick
to prove a point today. That
but
type
Kendrick
of
might
pettiness.
come from something else.
I
You
know,
I'm not-
so it's
so
a
I'm not
clash.
Gonna, I'm
and
not gonna feed into it. You need two people to tango.
Right.
You need two people to
I
argue.
kind of feel like
And
he
this
don't want to tango.
is where the Joe Budden theory comes into play. Y'all are right. Until now. TDE's moving.
Which means
They getting out
they
of
can't silence me no more.
Getting out of the way. No punch. No top. The mystery that comes with how they run things, the influence, the
Okay.
big brother,
Okay.
the yo
Okay.
chill, the Fab, the Hove calling Fab to say, yo, don't go to the studio. That part has been there, and it's leaving now. React. Y'all don't care about that part.
No, it's a possibility, but
Everything in the world is a possibility.
Yeah,
I want you
no,
to
I'm just saying,
foresight with me. Foresight with me.
he might be a different type of nigga, street nigga. Like, man, I'm not dealing with that. It's a possibility. I don't know him. I'm just saying it's a possibility.
I spend most of my days with fleeting thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
Writing, listening, and collecting old beach cruisers. The morning rides keep me on a hill of silence. I go months without a phone. Love, loss, and grief have disturbed my peace, you bitch-ass niggas. But the glimmers of God keep me from destroying you because I can crush you with my hands whenever I feel like it. Is what he's saying. And if Top ain't there to stop it, there will be a clash. And I'm shutting up. Let's move on.
Maybe so.
Let's move on.
Maybe. Yeah, we can move on, but maybe I don't know. I think he evolved to a point where it's pointless.
it's nothing
for me
to
to
gain.
do.
Y'all stop it. I don't want to see no Drake, Pusha T, nothing. Stop adding Pusha T to group chats that I don't think Drake is even in.
Like,
I don't want to see none of that shit. All of the beef that y'all got trying to get round to with the recycle shit, I don't want to see Tory and Cassidy again. It's over. Sorry. Nicki, Cardi, all of the big ones, we got them. They over. It's the only one left. Lupe, Roy, sorry, move it. There's one beef remaining, and we need it. Do not rob us of it. And when I say beef, I don't mean like violence.
yeah, I know. You want to hear the two titans go at it.
But then in this climate, it might not stop at music.
No, we talking about Drake and Kendrick.
No, that's gonna.
That's just
yeah,
music.
that's
That's just music. That's just music. All right. Do I have any more music takes for y'all? I don't. I've been giving it to you today. I don't. You got something? Let me just check and make sure. Dame Lillard. I'm not gonna talk about it because I'm coming in here with a whole segment to appreciate Dame Lillard.
Okay.
Dame Lillard dropped the album. Album's great. Dame Lillard debuted a new sneaker. Dame Lillard scored 41 points at the Weber State reunion game. Like, he just been bugging, living life. Like, and that's my thing in my 40s now. Like, I'm looking at the dudes that's living. They just living. They're just having a good time out there.
Oh, I do have a music.
They
tape.
make 40s and 50s look real good.
I totally forgot. I have a music tape. For that boy to be canceled, that entire Summer Jam crowd was rocking with DaBaby.
Summer Jam. Yeah, we have to talk about it. We do have to talk about it.
Who can't? But he not canceled to them.
I'm just telling you.
You get what I'm saying? Like, he not canceled to them.
We
He
knew they
canceled
wasn't
to
taking him
corporate
off that stage, and I saw why.
Why? Tell us.
He
He got hits. A lot of them.
He has records, and they loved him out there. He came on. He had a video just shouting out Hot 97, thanking them for willing to step out while everybody else was canceling them.
All right. And now that you saw that video, react. Let's get right to it. Let's cut through.
Okay.
Summer Jam happened. It was Sunday. DaBaby performed. It was rain. A lot of people performed. It looked like a real amazing time.
It did.
Hot 97 Summer Jam. How y'all avoid those weather problems every year, man? Kudos to y'all. Hats off to y'all. The stage looked great. A lot of older veteran MCs gracing the stage. That made me feel good. But that gotta feed off of that versus energy. So I like that. When that energy is out there, you gotta follow the energy. That's how it works, right?
And they performers.
But and they were
all
performing.
head niggas is performing.
But a
I'll tell you something
few
about that in a
weeks
minute.
before, we were saying that the one place that has not canceled DaBaby at a festival is Hot 97 Summer Jam. And we chuckled to each other. We said, we had a lot of behind the scenes jokes and talks. And I'll just give it to you because I'm not here to play games today. What was implied was, man, can Hot 97 afford to not let DaBaby perform there? Like, DaBaby's huge. I know they're going through something, but maybe they're forced to stand by him. That was the undertone. And then Summer Jam happens. Beautiful event. DaBaby plays a video piece in the front, apologizing yet again, saying that he had a long talk with Hot 97 before they booked him. He made himself clear to them. They felt confident, and they were going to support. They were going to move forward. And then he did the show. But when he said that, I rethought my entire stance. I rethought the jokes, and I had a deeper talk with myself. And I said, Hot 97, home of hip-hop in New York. Did we need that? And I didn't even know it. Are they setting a tone?
It should have.
Yeah.
That's deep. We ain't think about that.
Not at all.
We ain't think about that.
Not at all.
We did.
And if we're going to beef about cancel culture the way we do and the fake power that they swear they have, then we got to acknowledge some of the people that stand by
stood
you
up to
in hip-hop.
That's true.
See, because when you say hip-hop, you kind of got to stand by some things. I know that he's that big to where, he got the gays, he got everybody. So they could just get him the fuck out of here. But when you're not that big and you just in hip hop, you got to stand by some things. Your favorite artist has done something, said something, horrible lyrics,
Shot something.
fucking distant from his family, used a weapon, committed a crime. Like, you sign up for whatever you sign up for. I want to applaud Hot 97 for standing by DaBaby.
Word.
I do.
Okay.
Because if they don't,
Who will?
I agree
The
with
train keeps going.
well, I asked myself that.
No.
And then I felt even more proud that it was New York. See, New York is a melting pot.
Right.
New York kind of has to make the statement. New York has to say, hey, fam, like I got to preface everything with, I love the LGBTQ community. New York don't have to do that because New York is that.
New York is
New
that.
York is this.
New
New
York
York
is
is
that.
New York
New York
is
is every
everything. So
community.
you kind of have to be in support of and hear everybody. And when I looked at it like that, I'm real glad that they stood by him. I'm not condoning what he said and what he did. But we ain't trying to end him. He ain't dead.
Nah, especially a young black a young black kid. We all make mistakes. His are just on the camera.
And his just came after the fame.
And get scrutiny. You know what I'm saying? Like, again,
He
you under a
didn't
microscope.
know. And where he come from, he might not have picked that up. And that's kind of why y'all like him. Because of where he come from and his story and his road traveled. So you don't get to judge the information that he has or doesn't have when he makes a mistake. I mean, did he kill? Well, that's a different story. But I'm just saying you have to appreciate the companies because this ain't even about DaBaby right now. For me, it's about Hot.
Yeah.
Hot 97 did what the fuck they had to
I'm
do.
sure they might have had a little bit of sponsor pushback.
They could.
Sure,
They got
sure.
pushback.
I'm sure they got all that, and they still stood with him.
Yeah, they still rocked out with him.
That was big. I got to point it out because I just like how they did that.
Fam, that Summer Jam show,
It was good.
I think this
Who's the headliner?
I don't know.
A Boogie.
Oh, okay.
Everybody looked good.
The Summer Jam show started at about 5:30. It ended at 1.
Yeah.
That don't usually have that was
In the rain.
pouring
Down
They
rain.
usually shut it down once it starts raining.
No,
Yo, they got the worst luck with rain, right?
yeah,
Every
year.
That's
Every year.
Every year.
But even this year was funny because it's not normally in August. Like I be
Right.
thinking,
It's usually
I think
June.
the weather
It's the first week of
gods
June.
have them lined up for June. They still caught them on a random day in August. No, I got you. You're not leaving this rain. But they had Cardi, they had Offset, they had
Migos,
fucking-
Meek,
Bobby Shmurda, Rowdy.
The Rough Riders tribute that Swiss pulled off, that was
Swiss.
great. I mean, the Rough Riders, the DMX tribute, excuse me. He had the Locks came out, Busta, Fat Joe, and Remy. And he said X don't like people performing his songs. So they didn't do any X records. They, play a little bit, but not perform the song. It was a great tribute, man.
Fat Joe out.
M.O.P.
Yeah, M.O.P.
Rem, Lil Kim. It was just good. It looked and felt like New York. I guess that was another reason I was real proud that they handled it like New York.
CJ brought Wu-Tang out.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What's the correlation there?
Staten Island.
Oh, he's from Staten Island.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. That's dope.
Brought out Ray Ghost and Meth. And they went through some records.
That's dope. Yeah, I'm gonna watch this.
It looked like it looked like a nice veteran showing up there.
Old heads. It was mad old heads.
I like to see that.
And
I
the
get
old
it. I
heads
get it.
get into the stage show bag.
See, that's what I was going
They
to say.
really be performing.
Again, and we
Yeah,
saw it in the
young
verses.
kids sell tickets.
We saw it in the verses.
So it's
Yo,
a good
the Locks
combination.
really know how to perform, yo.
Nah, they
like
do.
little things. It was when Kim came out and performed, she was a little winded. Jada picks up immediately. He's finishing lines for her.
Mm-hmm.
When Wu-Tang comes out, the mic that Meth had, I guess that was the third mic. That's it's very low.
Yeah.
Like the Locks peep that. They switching mics.
Yeah, they was.
As soon as somebody, your
was.
mic low, in the middle of your verse, here,
Right.
They
take
was.
this one. Like it's just little tricks that you
They
don't
Locks
being in
was
the game
singing
that
niggas'
get-
whole verses for them. Like Styles P was like, yo,
Like-
when he was fucking with Cam,
Yeah.
remember him and Cam was kicking each other on the chair and all that?
Yeah.
Jada sung his whole verse.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't even really notice it because that's how fluid them
chemistry.
niggas
He
move.
brings out the Isley Brothers to perform one of X's favorite records. Like,
so-
this was ill. It was an ill show. Like Hot 97,
They
I gotta
caught
salute
this.
them.
They
Yeah,
caught
they
this.
definitely caught this.
I'm gonna watch this. I'm mad I missed it.
I got home and I didn't even know it was on. I just saw somebody tweet it was on title. It's like, oh shit.
It's been like a real complete weekend of learning things about myself and others through music. I was watching the Hot 97 shit. Meek came out. He did Dreams and Nightmares. Really big song for him.
Of course.
I never thought about it before. But I think that's a love song.
Yeah, that's definitely your brain working on its own.
I think it's a love song.
Listen to the lyrics again.
Listen to this.
I'm listening.
This is what I learned about myself. I really like girls that know the words to Dreams and Nightmares.
Okay.
You do too.
I know.
And you don't know it.
No, I know I do.
I'm thinking about all our Jersey girls nights, all the strip club nights, and I'm thinking about just the last time I was in a strip club and Dreams and Nightmares came on. And I looked around at the girls that knew the words. I like them.
Damn. Dreams and Nightmares came on in the after party and turned that entire house upside down.
Yep.
When you lock eyes with one of them as they are rapping the
They be
song,
hyper though. They be hyper.
they get hyper as the song progresses. In the front, it's a love song still. You look at each other in the club, you both drinking. You both start telling each other about what you prayed for. Yeah, I used to pray for times like that. We gonna get back. Oh.
She cheated on you. That's when you said, hold up, wait a minute. Fuck is you talking about?
Yo, you know why it's funny? Look, you lock eyes with her. Now you're talking about your prayers together. You're talking about the grind. Y'all came up together, right? I'm not going to drag this out. It's funny because Meek talks about parking 7 different cars in this song, and you locked eyes with her, and she's rapping along. I double parked the Phantom, and you looking at her, and she looked great, but you like, you know, bitches can't park. Like, she lying now.
I thought she double parked.
She didn't do what he did. Whatever he said in the song, he parked like 8 different
Phantom
cars.
so big, can't even fit in the parking spot.
That was the first way. He parked another car. I parked on this nigga's grass. This was
Girls say the same thing about a Civic.
Yo, my mic off.
No, I hear you. No, it's perfectly fine. Your voice sounds luxurious. You sound better than I've ever heard you sound. No, you sound good. Not
I
really.
ain't turning your mic off. never do
If you
that to you,
haven't,
bro.
if you haven't checked out Summer Jam, even there was a title stream of Summer Jam, like check it out, man. They did good.
Yeah, they really did.
And our hats off to them because to put on this type of show this many years in a row, like to have to reinvent, redefine, get people out under bad weather, they did it. They did it, man. Shout out to 97. All right, man. You guys are awesome.
What a great pod.
This was a really, really, really good pod. Anybody that had an issue with us talking about Parks' wedding for the first hour. Fuck you niggas. Fuck y'all. That's what we was here to do today.
That's right. We were celebrating our guy.
And I ain't done. I'm celebrating Parks
I'm
all
still
week.
celebrating him.
All week long, man.
Cases of liquor left, so I'm gonna be celebrating all goddamn week.
I might be up here celebrating with you then.
Come on over.
Don't be like me, who after the pool party last year, I had cases of liquor left over, beer, Corona, sodas, everything. And when it was time to move, I tell my mom, all right, we're going to throw all of that stuff away. Here comes hoarder, mom. No, why would you do that? You'll have another party. Move it over. So we move everything to the garage, right? I have no parties. We never go in that garage. And a year and a half later, the cleaning lady goes down there and says, lot of bugs, lot of mosquitoes, lot of the spilled, the weather bust one of the soda cans open. A mess in that garage, disgusting. So if you save the shit, let's drink it soon.
Yeah, that's happening.
Hey, you got to have another party in Elmira, man. And shout out to Elmira.
Yo,
shout out to Elmira.
Shout out to Elmira.
That's love, man.
I got nothing but love for Elmira.
No more Buffalo jokes.
Yeah, no.
No more upstate jokes. Elmira, I respect it. Thank y'all for showing us an amazing time, an amazing weekend.
Elmira.
Thank y'all for such an amazing product in Parks and blessing New York with it. Thanks to Parks' parents. Thank you, Rem.
Yes.
Rem, you don't know it, but there's a podcast dedicated to you coming up that you inspired, like being a girlfriend and wife to a podcaster. I didn't even mean to disrespect you by calling you a girlfriend, my nigga.
Yeah. Put some,
Whoa.
Hey, Rem, tell him one more time, Rem.
Yeah.
Say it again.
But yeah, just being a wife to somebody whose job it is to talk, it's tough.
Yeah.
It's tough. So salute to Rem, man. Parks really showed us how to meet somebody at a show and do it.
Word.
That's the other part.
crazy,
That's the other part. That shit smacked me in the face at the wedding. I'm like, yo, these niggas met during fucking Black Cloud or some shit. they met on some bullshit.
Hey, look, your music bring people together.
That's it.
You're right. Yes, it did. It did and it does, man.
That was the theme of the
Parks.
weekend.
Again, congratulations to y'all.
Thank you. And thanks to everyone that shouted us out on the internet and shit.
Oh,
It's
man,
too much
y'all
to keep up with, but
Yeah, y'all were
thank
all
y'all,
over.
man.
Yeah, no, they did the damn thing.
Me and Joe was having a blast. We was IGing the hell out of shit.
That's
People
cool.
was just
That's love.
y'all got nothing but love, yo.
Yeah, that's facts.
Yeah, people were ecstatic. Listen, keep us in your prayers. Lord knows. Lord knows. Me especially.
No, put me in there too.
Yeah, nah. Just pray for all of us twice, because we need to be there. And until the next time, we bid you adieu, farewell, peace, adios, arrivederci, hasta la vista, so long, goodbye. Remember, life is a series of moments, and moments pass, so let's make this one last as if it's all that we have. And we can end like that, man. Remember, the baddies are trying to get married too, man. They doing it wrong, but like we got to work through.
Are they though?
And we got to well now we might can marry them because OnlyFans kicked their ass off. So hey, they wouldn't act like I'm joking.
It changed the market up a little bit.
Yeah, they OnlyFans say go marry your man. Get off here.
Put your pants on.
Oh, shit.
Look how we end the wedding. But don't do that. Don't do that.
It's gonna take
Patreon. Head over to Patreon. Shout out to the Patronis. We're going to unpack all this OnlyFans stuff, man. Again, congratulations to the beautiful couple. Shout out to Rem, Parks. Thanks for coming to work today.
No doubt.
Ish, we'll catch up about your weekend next week. You wasn't at the wedding. Don't know what you did all weekend. We'll get to it.
I got a job.
I know. I know.
Neutral button.
What's happening?